plays out actually anyways. So, all right, everybody. Welcome back. We are returning to our characters in Peorca, where previously we had our last scenario where Mira scavenged some of parts of the dead pale demon, and the party encountered a goblin disguised as a gnome, who turned out to be a merchant. There was a whole 30 minutes and plus attributed to that discussion, which was pretty fun. But you made out with some potions and a deal. The deal was to acquire the plate armor from the creatures that lurk in the caves that are preventing the trade routes from occurring from some land that you're not too familiar with. Okay. During that discussion, Nick stole the entertainer's pack, and there was a small fumble with that. Ended up some karma, him stabbing himself in the foot. That was very entertaining. Then, as they pursued further, you guys heard this child voice creep into your minds that was claiming to be Lord Vash of the Caves. You decided to press on and use some pass without a trace to keep yourself in a hidden state of mind and presence, where you saw the operations of an underground lake unfolding, and you took careful positions throughout the waterfall. Eventually, battle ensued, and we came to the situation where Mira jumped down and made a great battle cry that scared many of the potential threats. But unfortunately, she became stunned shortly after Leon lost control of her own mind. There are some small snippets that we are going to do to notify you guys about certain rules that we actually missed because we're so caught up in the thematic element of it. So, FYI, I sent out the notification that potions will have an alternate rule rather than just taking an action, which is really debilitating for you guys. It's going to take your whole action, reaction, turn. You can still move, but you cannot do bonus actions, actions, or reactions. Instead, you'll have dodge activate, and you can use a potion. So that way, you're not like a sitting duck drinking a potion, and yeah. Make sense? Great. The other thing I missed was, remember Leon got, she fell under HP, and then Quint brought her back. Well, anytime you fall under HP, you take 2 points of exhaustion. So it did work out in terms of how the logistics played last scenario, but she has 2 points of exhaustion. The other thing is I incorrectly described one of the comments saying...
Wait, hold up. So 2 points of exhaustion, that means like, what's it called? She's slower too and stuff, right?
Correct. She is slower and she has skill check disadvantages, not attack abilities. So that's why I said it works out. It plays thematically. I also missed one of her other abilities, but it cancels because of the disadvantage. Great. The other thing, when I described that Mira used that roar to call out everybody and I said the creatures were immune, technically that's not correct. It is, I should have described it as they seem to be unfazed, right? Similar like when Rana shot the poison arrow, I said the poison spilled out. That's the correct way to describe it. It's not.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk about that because I've been reading up on that feat, and it says even if they do have resistance, like they still have to roll.
That's correct, and they did roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So your case, when you shot the arrow, I did roll for it, and that worked out. Yes, but the effect is described as a result. It's not, I say they're immune or they're resistant, right?
Okay. All right.
Right.
Then.
It's up to you guys to interpret whether they have resistance or immunity based on the observation that your characters do. Not, I'm giving out stats blocks. That's an example of that.
All right then.
The last thing was when everyone jumped off that 20-foot ledge because the map was a little bit confusing. Mira's character did it correct because she had slow fall and she's a monk where she can actually walk on water. Whereas Quent and Rodis's character jumping off a 20-foot ledge onto a water, that will definitely require a check. So it will be an easy check because we missed it, but I want you guys before we even start, go ahead and make an athletics check, just for
Alright.
the swimming, diving.
We go backsies.
You're gonna see there's. I'm doing one thing. That was the one negative thing. I'm gonna give you one positive thing to counter that.
Okay.
Got 11.
18.
Both of you made it. No problem. Great.
Alright.
Good. That's what I figured. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but yes. The last thing was, since we are starting a new session, we're not going to abuse this, but
We're what?
everyone-
Okay, good. I didn't know if you wanted us to see your spreadsheet.
well, technically it's the storyline. There's a whole bunch of stuff you shouldn't look at over here, but oh well. There it is. I don't think it's that important because the story is developing as we go along. But we're not going to abuse this, but because we are in a dire situation, I don't want one initiative roll to dictate the entire battle. So you have the option to re-roll your initiative if you choose.
I think I was last, so yes, I'll do that.
Okay. If you do choose to re-roll it, that will be your new initiative.
Okay.
The last thing that I also incorrectly did was gave inspiration dice. In 5e, they don't give dice. It's just an opportunity to use advantage.
Oh, really? Oh,
I looked that up, and yeah, they want to make it really simplified, and that's how they did it.
13.
Lessons learned. 13. Okay, Mira, that definitely moves you up a bit.
The 7. I think it was the same as last time.
7. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good try.
Do I get my inspiration back?
You do not. You used it.
Well, but cause never mind.
Well, you technically are restored back. You're not grappled anymore, so that's already a big benefit that
Huh?
is technically not in the rules. But we're going for the role-playing aspect. Okay. Anybody else want to reroll initiative?
Reroll if you're high. Don't reroll if you're high.
Mick was high, so probably not.
I think I was really low, right?
I don't know.
Well, if you watched last episode, you probably would have figured that
Yeah.
out. But now you have to go on your instincts.
Yeah, no. From what I can remember, I was really low because I did really poorly. And I got a 5. That was probably not a good idea.
It's okay. Okay. And all the non-player characters will not be able to reroll. Okay, great. You guys ready to jump into this?
Okay. I made my character accordingly already.
Excellent. All right.
Wait,
Wait,
Well,
are you closer to death than me?
I don't hear you.
Oh no, I was just asking Quaint if he's closer to death than me.
I also
dead.
named my character.
Half-Life. I believe
Yeah,
that shots from Leon was pretty critical in nature.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that means we start off the round with the Mind Flayers.
Okay.
They are going to communicate with each other. Get out of the way. This guy's going to do a disengage action to move. I think I saw some creature try to assault on the side. Pursue. It's going to move over here.
Wait, don't we get like an attack of opportunity on that?
Nope. Disengage.
Okay.
Good try. It's not doing any actions. It's just moving and disengaging. However, this one moves over here, sends out this wave of energy. It's a cone effect. There's the caster. Okay, you feel there's this reverberating sound that's echoing inside of your ears and it's almost deafening. So that means all characters within that cone. So that means this guy, Mira, Quint, and Ranas got to make intelligence check.
All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a sound effect, so that will also affect Ranas, even though he has half cover.
22.
No
18.
problem.
15.
15, 18, 22?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I rolled
you
a
guys,
19.
that was amazing. Okay, all that reverberating energy, that was going to be really the ace in the hole for them. I have to do this guy. Hold on a minute. This will be really funny. Oh, natural 20, he made it. Okay. Apparently that wave just died before it happened to hit any of you, and none of you are phased by it.
I'm sorry, Jay. Is there two purple things then, or is the other
Sorry.
one on error?
It's a linking thing.
Okay, good. Just one, right? Okay, cool.
That's correct. It still has the effect of whatever it's doing. I just have to
Okay.
move these assets correctly. There we go. So, hey, that was their turn. You guys aren't dead yet. Wow. Okay. Good rolls. Good rolls to start off, Mick.
Woo!
All right, that was awesome. All right, so
Rolls, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to Q19, but sneakily go there.
You're gonna swim over here?
Yes, with a little
How fast is your movement, though?
very quiet.
Are you moving your you are considered hidden, that is correct. But if you're going to move this far, swim check first off,
Okay.
which is athletics.
All right, athletics. That would be. God damn it! 1 plus. Oh, that's not 1. That's 7. 7 plus 5, 12.
That's good. Okay, cool. Then you can swim normally because there's no threats. It's not an arduous swim. There is a slight pushing from the stream of water that's sailing you back, but you're fighting a little bit against the currents, but the ships are blocking a lot of that. So you're just gonna go swim around the ship. So let's see. This is 15, 20, 20. Yeah, 30 feet to get there. There's no problem.
All right. Then I want to go. I want to go attack with my silvered boomerang the monster in Q22.
Got it. Okay. That's going to be a sneak attack if you score a hit. No damage,
Yeah.
but you are perking out of the water. Throw that boomerang. Let's see what happens.
All right. For my hit, it is 18 plus 8. That would be 26.
You got it.
And then for damage, normal damage, it's 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then for my sneak attack, total is 23. So that would be 31. All in all.
Poof, gets knocked on the side of the head. 31 points of damage. That is very significant. Starting to feel this little dizziness and shakes his head. Boomerang return. Go ahead and roll that. We're going to move over here. There's a command for this guy to actually move in. And he, Mick, are you done with moving? Question.
No, I am going to go disengage towards the water around like V15. Oh no,
Yeah.
around back to where I was. Like
Just dash.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dash, and you won't be. You'll be revealed then because you won't have enough actions to do hide. But yes, you're gonna be able to make it then. Okay. Roll for your boomerang.
That will be 12 plus 7, 19.
Easily get that back, no problem. Now this guy is going to move into action because of the command to assault and defend. So he's going to go to 10. A little bit rough terrain. He's got to roll for his athletics. Failed.
Yes.
He stumbles along the rocks. You see the creature that's moving up. I got to move the rocks out of the way. Oh, well, that's appropriate. Creature that's moving up. It appears to be almost robotic in nature. His arms and overall body. He's wearing armor and has a shield out with this menacing weapon that's ready to come and attack you with his large battle axe, but he's a little bit clumsy and stumbling along this boat, unable to make it to full movement. However, you see it pulls out this large spear pointed and throws it at you. He's going to make this range attack.
Oh no.
That will be 20, which I believe that hits.
Yep, my armor 16. So yes.
Okay. So I'm going to mark that. And it's you take 9 points of damage from this spear harpooning into you. You're like a fish in water. And
All right.
he
I'm
has
gonna go
used that.
use uncanny dodge in the water.
There you go.
I'm
Swim
gonna
out
go
of the way.
down. Meaning I go down.
You dive.
I dive down to dodge. Make sure it doesn't see me as much.
Nice job, Mick. Okay, that's your uncanny dodge. So remember, you cannot use any more reactions for the round until it's your next turn. The next creature that moves up.
So that's 4, right?
Pardon? 4 points. Yes, correct.
Yeah, awesome.
It's
Thank you.
this one over here. Because Ronus's radius of light is farther away, notice this one is concealed in blackness. And that's where it's going to move over. Oops. And strike at Grosk. Now, because technically you can't see him, he has advantage on you. You feel this energy just swirl around you, and suddenly you are attacked in the darkness. Natural 20.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's going to hurt really bad, Grosh.
Probably.
Okay, let's do this. Wow. You take 23 points of damage as
Okay.
the shadows that move to you just rip apart your clothes and your vestments. You barely hold on to your stamina and health as there's just this shrieking of pain that enters you. It's going to stay right there where it is. Moves over to Ronus' turn.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to P24 and stab that creature.
P24. Ah, over here.
O24. O24.
Can you leave
Oh, this guy right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
just sneak around over here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. 24.
I will hit for sure.
All right. So it's what's called sneak attack, right?
Yes, because Mira is active.
All right.
Say goodbye to this guy.
I know. I was hoping to get the hit points from that, but
Oh, you want it?
no, it's okay.
Already done.
Okay.
You already did it.
Yeah, I think the Q22 monster is closer to death anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Ron?
Nope.
Mira's on deck.
Got it. I already know what I'm doing. Thanks,
Excellent.
Nick.
Sure thing.
30.
Oh, 30. Yeah, Ron is coming with that dagger, just
Flick it.
impaled and sliced through. You see it kind of like twitches a little bit, and even getting through the muscle fibers, you see the twitches stop instantly. No problem with that. Okay, Ron, anything else?
Awesome.
Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Move me to
Yeah. Wink, wink.
R22. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
R22.
Yeah.
On,
Yeah,
the,
right.
on the boat.
Yeah, on the boat.
Okay,
It's like on
There we
the
go. Yeah.
moves. Yeah.
There. Yeah.
got it. All right. You
Thanks,
see, as you
Ronus.
jump on the boat, you're
Yeah, I got you,
confronting
Mira. You're
Yeah.
not dead anymore.
There's a lot of this boulders that are in the way. It's a little, you almost lose your footing. Actually, I do want you to roll for that because there's a lot of boulders in this ship, and right where you're landing, it's very jagged and whatnot. So acrobatics.
Okay. 18.
Oh yeah, no problem. You have sure footing, and you are threatening this creature. You got your dagger right in front of his face, and you're battling. Mira.
I'm gonna be stupid because I'm stupid. P22.
P22. Okay.
Yeah.
You move up. You pass this box that's standing on the corner.
Okay.
See, there's this guy. He's actually not holding a spear, unlike the picture. It's just more of a thematic thing. He is quite muscular in figure. Looks to be kind of like puzzled, looking around. Still on duty for rocks rather than actually fighting.
Yeah. If I die, I die. I'm playing my dumbass character. But I'm hitting the one that Ronus is flanking for
Of
me.
course
But
you
I want
are.
to see if I have extra
You need
stuff.
some,
13 and 15. Oh, sorry. 15 for advantage.
Just right.
Oh, perfect. For the first hit, and the second one is 20 something. So I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love Mira changes her name. She's feeling good now.
Oh, you made that my
Mira
player
not
go away.
dead.
That was my fear. But it's weak though. The first one is 6.
6, okay.
The second one is 6 as well.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna, I guess, Flurry of Blows it because I'm assuming it's still alive.
Okay.
20. So not that.
Yep.
Wait, I think my unarmed strike is D6 though. My unarmed strike is a bit stronger. 9.
9. Wow, with unarmed strike, you finally you grab its tentacles and pull its head back, just snap his neck, just rotating that
Oh, thanks for the flank. Rana.
shoulder, that chin over. You see, falls dead.
Okay, and okay,
There, you
cool.
can
I got the 12 HP.
Reroll those points. Yep. What a change of pace.
Yeah, but
All in the dice.
I should just use my Flurry of Blows anyway and hit the other guy too. So,
Sure.
but
Okay.
that's only one. Now you know what? I'm gonna hold off
Okay.
and
Hold off.
actually, what can my bonus action do? Oh no, sorry, that was my bonus action already. Done.
Got it. Okay. Nicely done, Mira and Ronis, and good coordination with Mick too. Just solid.
I
change of
got you,
pace.
Mira. I got you.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
All right, with that defeat, actually, no, they're really slow in initiative. So next guy, this guy flies up. Master, no. We'll okay. Only moving 30 here. Well, actually, can move a little bit more. Yeah. Kind of casting his protection. Let's see. That's I think it's gonna send out. Nope, can't do that. It's not good range. Okay, it's gonna also shoot this wave of energy that's you've seen the rocks tumble in slow motion. That's going to be Mira Ranas. Go ahead and make your
Int.
wisdom saving throw, please.
That 20.
Wisdom is high, so
I wanted to use that 20 for something else, but hey.
oh, only 14. Does 14 work?
That does make it. Yes, it does. Probably some of Rana's energy that from the natural 20 is helping wave that off.
Thank you.
Apparently
I
doing
don't know
nothing.
how I did it, but I did it.
Nice job. All right, this guy's also going to rush up. Let's see. He's going to be able to move. Slow down from here because it's the rubble. So as far as he can get. Gwent. You guys, hold on a sec. So as Quent has bless, so anytime you guys make a ability, yeah, I have that noted. So I'm
how's
helping
that
you
work?
guys out. Anytime you make an attack roll or a skill check, you have a plus a d4, thanks to Quent.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So
Thank
nat
you.
20 plus D4.
I know you
Hold
did.
up. Let
So
me,
it's Quent, Ranas, and Mira, but it's
Yeah.
not important right now. But yes,
okay.
yeah, get the dice out. Okay, Quent, go ahead.
Okay, can I go
I'm helping you
to
guys out. Where do you want to go?
can I go to 22?
Okay,
Okay, if you
right next to
if you,
Mira.
you should flank though, dude.
Oh wait, which square flanks it?
Oh,
and
20?
21.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go
20,
there
yeah,
then.
yeah, that works.
Yeah, or you
And
can
then-
go further up, your choice.
I'll go to N21. Yeah, right there.
Got it.
And then I'll go for a double attack.
Oh, okay. You see him instinctively pull out his hands, trying to deflect and move out of the way. Go ahead.
First roll is a 17.
That
Or
hit.
no, sorry, I messed up. Not 17. I need to roll a 4.
Yep, you had a D4. It's okay. You already hit a 17.
It's 13. It's 13 and
D4.
13 plus 2, so 15.
That hits. Yes,
Okay. But remind me, you have advantage on his flank anyway, so
that's correct.
And can I divine smite him?
oh,
Divine Smite. Why don't you describe that for us?
So I'm going to add 2 rolls of 2d8 to my damage for this attack.
Ooh, brutal. Let's make sure that's going to work correctly.
Okay.
You expend 1 spell slot to do radiant damage, and that's going to be 2d8 for the first level spot. It's not an undead, so you won't get an extra bonus, but
I'm actually out of
Smite.
level 1 slots, so I'm going to use the level 2 slot.
you are. All right, then it's a 2d8, right?
3.
Yeah, 2. So I get my regular, I think, and 2 2d8s.
Sorry. Mira's correct. It's 3d8 because you're using 1 spell higher.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, boss, you want I was gonna tell you one thing I forgot last week that I was so pissed about was Hellish Rebuke. I could have Hellish
Yep.
Rebuked that fucking mind player.
That's right. You could have.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
I remembered it like
I didn't.
like 10 minutes after.
You might have another shot at doing it.
That's why I don't mind getting hit.
Already
right
dead.
now.
Oh yeah.
28.
Wait, that was
for my
not
damage.
was that the mind player I killed?
28 points of damage?
Yeah.
Wow, 20 points of damage. All right, Quent coming with his rapier. You see this guy try to move to the side. You are instinctively use that momentum and slice into him, getting into his gut. And he falls dead. Quent
that
getting a
was the
kill.
attack. I
Brutal.
think I can't do anything else, so
You can move far away from those things because you're
I
weak, right?
think he's moved enough,
I
actually.
maxed my movement, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm slow. I have 30 movement.
Do you have bonus action to
Oh,
heal
wow.
yourself? Like touch it.
Unfortunately, I am out of
Out of
I'm
juice, huh?
out of spell juice, except for one more second level. So that's it for me, I guess.
Okay, that moves over to the garage then.
You can't even touch yourself to heal yourself.
Okay, so
It takes a
question,
full
Can
action.
I target the black square or not at all?
You can, but you'll be at disadvantage.
I'll take that.
Okay.
So
What are you gonna attack her with?
I'm going to attack with Vampiric Touch because I am very much hurt right now.
Yeah, you want to suck that energy out from this mist.
So let's see. Oh, okay, I missed. No need to roll twice, but my first one was a total of 9. So
That's
I doubt
not
that's
gonna
hitting.
make it. Yeah, with that vampiric touch, you feeling your energies get sucked back in, and there's this darkness that's swarming around you.
Yep. Let's see. If I jump, I'll probably die. So I'm going to hold my position and just attack him if he tries to move.
Okay, that's not looking great over there, Leon. However, Leon has to, I think. Okay, let me double check. I think it might be at the end of the turn. So let's see. Oh, she can't even make it? What? Yep. Oh, no way. She can't even make saves. That's powerful. She is going to fire from there, seeing a clear shot, marking down on Mira and taking the shot on her.
Okay.
Since you killed the Mind Flayer that was the other controlled.
Do you know if she's permanently mind controlled?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so on Mira. I think
Okay.
that's going to hit. Oh, I should roll her dice.
Oh, should I kill her, guys? I can use Hellish Rebuke on her. Well,
Oh,
actually,
you
I'm
can do
gonna
that range, huh? That's cool.
No, I'm looking that up right now. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. But that would be fun.
Okay.
I
So,
claim the arrow.
first shot will hit like 30 or something. Second, oh, I'm rolling the wrong dice. Sorry. Okay, now the correct dice. Yes, first shot at 21.
Is it 60 feet? Is she 60 feet? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Second shot 18.
Yeah.
60 feet. 10,
I can kill her,
20,
guys. What do you guys
30,
want?
40, 50, 60. Yep, because the elevation, right? 20 feet
I'm
up.
kidding. I'm not gonna use Hellish Rebuke on her.
Up to you. Okay, she did shoot you twice though, so you're gonna take that damage.
I have Hellish.
There's no
Sorry.
Hunter's Mark. She can't use her ability on you, but
Okay.
she's gonna roll her damage a 1. That's nice. So that's
Nice.
well, it's 1 plus
Okay.
6, unfortunately, because of her
Damn
abilities.
it.
That's
So
fine. I'll take it.
And
Wait, hold on. Can you tell me both?
yeah, 14. So total 21.
Nope. Deflect missile for the second one.
There you go. Deflect missile. So it just ricochets off and jumps over to the ground.
So I just took the 5 then, right?
7.
Sorry, the 7. You're right.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
nice. And I guess that takes a key, or does that take a point or no?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
So it's a reaction.
Nice.
Um,
Deflect missile, huh?
because
we just-
it's reduced by 1d10 plus 12. So 12 already. I can roll a d10 if that makes you feel good.
Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, when you take damage from attack, you roll
Yeah,
one
so it's
d10.
15. So
What's your dex
it
modifier?
reduces the damage to 0, so I can actually catch it and throw it back at her.
You could. Yeah, you could. You want to?
Whoa.
No, I'll just catch it and save. No, I'll save. Can I hold on to the arrow to give to Ranas
60
later?
feet will be, well, technically it's you use a key point to catch it though.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
in your hands, right?
no, to make a range attack. I can catch it, but I'm not gonna range attack it.
You chuck it at someone else?
I can chuck it at her, but
Oh.
Oh, you can chuck it at anyone you want,
Okay.
oh, anyone I want.
Oh,
but you have to
shoot.
use a key point to actually take that and turn into energy and send it out.
Nah, I'm gonna save my key, but I'm holding the. You have one extra arrow, Ranas.
Thanks. What kind of arrow is it? Is it a special arrow?
She's shooting regular arrows.
God damn it!
Better than nothing, Ranas.
Yeah, true. Better than nothing.
Yeah. Take what you can.
I
Okay.
know.
The non-combatants are going to do something, and well, since one of them fell, that might change a few things. All right, they're in the back and they're looking. Whoa, this might be our chance. Let's take down the mind flare. It's gonna run up over here.
Oh, there's 2 mind flayers.
Yeah, the other one with the double image guy.
Oh, purple is also mind flayer. Mhm.
Oh, they're not evil?
Not gonna
Oh my
make
god,
it.
you killed a.
You killed a slave!
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah. So thematically, they saw one of their
What
friends
have we
die.
done?
It's gonna run
That's
across
all,
on the
Gwen.
ship instead.
That's all, Quinn.
Wait!
Gonna flee.
That's all,
I'm
Quinn.
so sorry.
Oh my
That
god,
was
Quinn!
Instead they're getting on the ship and they're unbinding. Sorry, we're gonna redo
They're
that because
unbinding
one
with
of them
that
was
big
killed.
thing there.
They're running for their lives at this point. So
Wait.
they're seeing-
They're but then that big thing's on the ship, so they're unbinding with him.
Maybe. Okay. You see them kind of jump on the ship and they don't have enough time to unravel, but they're all on one ship, and
Oh my god.
the master is not happy. No, you fools. Okay, well, it's back to the top of the round. It starts off by chanting, "I surrender. I'll lay down my hands. Take out
Never
these
trust a
slaves."
mind flayer, guys. Never trust a mind flayer.
Okay, it's going to give a proposition to you. You can either let it surrender and it's going to be an ally to you, but you'd have to kill these slaves. Alternatively, you can just ignore his request. You guys have to decide now.
No, fuck that. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
He can.
Fuck that.
He's a
Let's keep going.
respectable
Some business
business owner,
skills.
guys. What do you want us to do? He
didn't get
he
his
has his
bird
nice little
back.
build business in mind when we came and attacked him. I think he's fairly trustworthy.
Whoa, so he's trustworthy, but we're not.
I mean, who stole from a poor goblin in the mines?
That's true.
I did.
Not exactly in a
It has
position
to be a
to you
unanimous
got morals
decision,
there.
however. So actually, we'll take majority vote. So we'll do majority vote. Gross is in a bad situation. That's why he might be pleading.
Yep.
But go ahead, you guys. Majority vote.
I think it's already 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm
Who's
like,
3?
I can't
Oh,
trust
mix
him.
no.
I
Okay,
can't.
mix no. Okay, we're gonna keep going then. All right. That will
This is how
that will
democracy
keep going
fails.
here.
Oh, I mean, we can give the innocent slayer, innocent people slayer, say 2. All right, Quaint, since you kill innocents, what's your
Yeah.
pitch?
I know,
So-
yeah.
Since you
Like
guys
a
already have
sus.
majority,
Didn't know.
I'm just gonna say I'm in shock from killing a slave and will not unresponsive right now due to
That's the heat
realization
of
of what
battle.
he did.
Sometimes that happens.
Playing his character inspiration.
Not enough for that, but I like it. Okay. Wow. With that bad situation, and it's seeing there's not much going for him, he's going to make a wall.
A what? Wall?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Trump, you
Build a wall.
build a wall.
Nice.
We can only say it really relaxedly because of yesterday's announcement.
10,
so.
20, 30, 40. Okay. Let's go ahead and put up that wall. It is 40-foot wall, and let's see, that takes up 1, 2, 3, 4 panels. So that means it can stack up twice. So it's 20 feet high, this invisible or this seemingly barrier that just gets placed and just materializes from thin air. Now impedes vision as you guys were previously assaulting it. So it will be, that will not affect the mind thing, however. It's still holding its concentration. Okay, so technically you can't see what it's doing, so we'll move to the next round of combat. Mick.
Wait, I'm still confused if that monster from S20 is still a bad guy. Is
You
it?
always
It's hard to tell.
So,
you
how
can
many
always,
spells
like,
is he maintaining right now? He's maintaining a wall, double image, and the mind control.
That is correct. Well, let's see. You're correct at that assessment, so he can't do that. The wall is not a maintained spell.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Haha, no, you're right. It is. I have it written in my notes. All right, Grosh, good point. So he can't do that. He's going to have to do something else. Thank you for that. Never mind, no wall.
finally.
Hey!
I know the limitations of a wizard because I got him.
That is correct. All right. He's no mirror image either, actually. He's got to hold the mind control. That's the most important thing, his ally in this dire situation. So instead, he's going to see the threat that took out his friend and going to cast a spell that creeps into your mind. These lovely spells.
Oh, Mira,
Yes, that's right.
that bitch. It's gonna
Okay.
flurry of blows, you guys.
This is, nope, can't do it. Concentration.
Never mind, guys. I love you all.
Okay, well, in dire situation, time to use dire effects. So 1, 2, 10, 20, 20, that's about 30 feet. That's as far as he can move from that position. See, materializes electricity around his hands and blasts forward. It's going to affect Quent, Mira, and Ronis. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, we have evasion, guys, so all good.
That helps. You still have to make it.
26.
No problem.
All for me. Oh wait,
Ooh.
like 1 second. Let me roll another
You have
one.
the D whatever.
21.
Evaded.
15.
15. Quent 15. You know what? That made it too. Wow.
Don't worry, Jay.
Okay,
I'll
but
die.
however-
That'll make up for it.
That means half damage to you. If you had metallic armor, that would be more. You would be actually disadvantaged, but you're not. Because
Oh,
of that,
good job
the
being a
shards
squishy
of
character.
electricity just swarm around. It zaps the treasure chest, and a lot of these material rocks start blowing this hum.
Not
Wait,
the
my
treasure chest!
Treasure chest.
Okay, Quent, you're going to take half damage of this, and because of Mira and Ronis's feats, they take no damage.
Damage is
But the
that?
treasure is gone.
Oh fuck! Can we just can Quent just take full damage? But save the chest?
Wow.
Save the treasure.
Okay, Quent, so half of 15 is 7 points of damage. Okay, he's going to hold that check. And that's it. Mick, it's your turn.
All right, so my last action was I was diving in order to evade the spear attack. So
Actually, okay, go ahead. I'm going to do something on the side.
all right. So
I'm just
during my dive, I want to go under the boat and go up at S21 beside that ugly monster right there.
Where are you going? S21?
S21.
Okay, swimming over here.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be another athletics check for swimming.
All right, will do.
Unless you're dashing.
Oh, it's B5, 20, right? 20 plus 5, 25.
Oh yeah, no problem. You are very adept in this waters now. You're used to it. And
Okay.
turn this light on. Okay, Mick's getting in position. What do you want to do?
I want to use my short sword and attack that monster right there.
Okay, this clanging thing that was trying to pursue you, go ahead and make that attack roll. It's not going to be
All
sneak
right.
attack though.
No. So for short sword, for my hit is 17 plus 7, 24.
That hits, yes, for sure.
And then for my piercing, it's only 3 plus 2 equals 5.
Okay, 5 points. Your sword slams into it, and you feel just a resistance, like cling. It definitely like shrieks back, and gives a almost a kind of garbled sound. Rawr! Okay. Are you doing anything else?
And then I just want to dive again. I want to like sprout out near Ranas, where it's
Oh, you're gonna go underneath. That's like it.
yep,
I like that.
underneath the boat. And then I actually wanted to go to all the way dash to S25.
S25, yeah. With that swim check, you can definitely hold your breath, dive underneath, pop up your head. There you go. Quick, sneaky shot, and appear on the other side of the ship.
You're trying to get heat on me, huh?
All right. With that strike, this thing looks around. Where did he go? Where did he go? Tries to thrust in the water. Obviously, you're not there. Instead, now it's going to also cut across some of the ropes. You see the boat starts getting released from here. It's starting to drift away. Okay. Over to Grosh.
Oh no.
You have a prayer?
I have to die.
Okay, Grosh.
That's okay.
It's going to be, yeah, this creature. It's going to use
Another natural 20.
Nope.
Put
Uses
me out of
another
my
connected
misery.
path. Senses that there is, yeah, okay. Not much it can do. It's going to just strike at you to start. So with advantage. Oh, that's not bad. Plus 5, 14.
I'm gonna use shield.
You cast up
16.
this energy shield. Yep. So go ahead and mark that spell.
Mhm.
Just made it. You see this energy just zap around, and for whatever reason, the darkness is not being able to penetrate this invisible barrier around you. You see it just crackle and pop, but still holding for a little bit of energy. Okay. Okay, it's going to disengage, or it's not going to disengage. Move away. You can make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
I will with my silver staff. I don't expect to hit it, but you know, might as well
Disadvantage.
try.
That's right.
So my first roll is 14, and my second roll is 12. I'm really not rolling well today. Oh well.
14's okay.
Yeah,
But
then I got 12.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
won't
I
hit.
missed.
I know, disadvantage, right? You swing and you just hear this, just the whiff of the cave that you swing and a miss. Strike. It will disappear into the darkness.
Well, you know, it's actually due to my magnificence because such a lowly being isn't worthy of being destroyed by me, you see. And that is how I will tell it forever.
Hey, you live to tell that tale, so for whatever reason, actually. Gonna move on.
And it's not because I couldn't see
You
it.
ran away.
Yeah, it sensed, it communicated with something, and for whatever reason, it's retreating. You feel its presence evade you. Run us.
Hey, Mary, you want to go kill a mind flare?
Up to you. I was gonna kill whatever you're going after. And
All right, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
You guys
Okay.
are very easy about that.
Mara,
I'm gonna go
Run us
all
first.
the way to H23. I can actually make it with my walking speed.
With dashing, right?
No, without dashing.
Because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
55 now. Because
55? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 55, right?
One more, yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
55.
gonna stab him. I don't think that's a sneak attack because I'm just running towards.
That's
him.
correct.
Oh,
Yep.
hold it, hold it, hold it, dude, hold it, hold till I attack. Hold your action.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
So
I'll
you
do
get
that.
to
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. I got it. Okay, yeah.
Strategy. Hey, it's kicking in. Holding his
Alright.
action until
don't mind
Mira
it.
comes into position. I
don't
love
mind.
it.
I don't mind if you do get the killing blow. I just want that thing to die because it'll be
Yeah.
sneak attack if I face it.
I didn't even think of that. Wow.
No,
Well,
I just
good
thought
job,
of it right
Teamwork.
now.
Turns
I
out your
didn't know it
initiative
could
is
hold
right
like
next
that.
to each other, and that
Alright.
might work to your advantage.
Yeah.
I am
Literally.
a dumb fuck, but smarter
All right,
than
Mira,
me.
how far are
You're
you moving?
wise.
All right,
No.
oh yeah, I am wise. So I'll be at
10,
J
20, 30?
22. Yeah,
35 feet. That's your move's over 40.
yeah, I'm more 45.
Okay. Before Mira attacks, actually, Rana gets to go first. Rana gets to go first
All right.
because
Okay,
it's a
I'm
held
really-
action. He holds for the trigger, and then it happens.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, no, it
26.
depends what Rana. Well, I guess.
No, you
yeah.
can hold until I. Oh, actually, you know what? Go for it. Do it that way. So in case you kill it already, I can
Yeah.
kill other stuff.
Okay.
26.
26, of course.
All right.
Of course, he's a horse. 26, sneak attack, coming around.
1 million.
Make a concentration check. Failed. It passed.
I did.
32.
Oh, 32.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Five.
I think that's just a
D6s.
concentration, right? It gets hit that hard.
They had to make a check and made it.
Oh, it made a check.
Yep.
Okay.
Still holding his
My turn.
concentration. No, it's not. No, I surrender, please.
No. Fuck
Hey,
you,
Mira.
little bitch. 19 plus whatever. So the first
Hit
one
it.
hits. And 15 plus whatever. The second one hits. Plus 7. Sorry.
Got it. Yep.
I'm doing my quarter stuff first. And then just to check and see if I can save my flurry of blows. Okay. 9 for the first hit.
Okay.
4 for the second hit. So I think I need to do my flurry of blows.
Sure.
Not 20
Lay it in.
because of advantage.
Lay it in, girl.
Yeah. 5, 10, 13.
So what's the total of everything?
Just 13 for now, because I want to see if I need to use my key. 13 first. Oh, wait. So far, you mean?
Yeah.
Shit. I already forgot what I said earlier.
You guys remember?
Oh, I think I said 4, 9. Okay, 13, 28 so far.
28.
Wait, 9, 4, and 13 gives you
So
26.
where's adding?
27? No, sorry,
46.
14.
9 plus 4, right? That's 13. And then you
10
said you
plus
got
4.
13 again.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't remember what I rolled. That's the problem.
You're a math teacher.
That's okay.
You're almost dead. Is that
Go
enough
around.
or not yet?
Not yet. Not enough.
Okay.
Flurry,
17. Yeah. Activating it.
what's your attack roll?
17 plus 7.
Oh, yeah.
24.
Can't do anything against that.
Ugh, still not dead. 6. Quint, it's
Nope.
up to you.
Nope. That will actually take him out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Because I can't make it that
Nice.
far.
Mira,
Too slow.
how do you want to do this?
oh. I decided I winked at Ranas and then we decided to just pull it apart left and right.
I got it in the kidney, and then Miro like tears off his head.
Yeah, we're just pulling because it's my unarmed strike. So
Ripping apart its head and just dissecting tentacle from tentacle.
You know,
Yeah.
remember?
Really
back to back anyway.
Remember Chrono Trigger? You know, like the when like Frog and Chrono does the X attack.
There you go. And with that, Leon's eyes roll back in and she shakes her head. Where am I?
Can I still delay the
And-
hellish rebuke? I'm kidding.
You can.
At Leon.
Okay. Wow. With that falling. Okay. You know what this guy's gonna do? He's gonna just bolt. He's gonna fly 80 feet into the darkness. And
Bye,
this
friend.
guy- What is
Hey,
this?
hey, wait, shouldn't that dark guy be revealed right now? He's within 20 feet.
You're correct. Thank you.
Nice.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
hidden as a different creature, but now its identity is revealed with rawness, light emulating out,
All right,
being
then
this
can I
shadow
think I
of
have enough
darkness.
steps. I'm gonna stand right beside it.
Oh, after your movement, yeah.
Yeah, just so that I have attack of opportunity.
Well, you moved
If my
35 feet,
movement
I
is
think.
45.
Oh,
Oh
how much
shit.
you have? 45? Yeah, it's not enough.
Wait, what? No, I have enough because I'm on P21 earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10,
Ah,
20,
crap, one short.
35. Yep.
Can I do diagonal then? No, okay.
Then you wouldn't have advantage.
No, I mean like move diagonally this
Oh,
side.
yeah.
by
Of course. Yeah,
One.
fine.
And then one more.
that's as far as you can go. 45, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Wow. This creature is, I guess it's going to try to run too. There's really no reason to stay here. It will make it to 30 to 60 feet.
Oh, it's gone.
And
60 is
20.
a lot.
Yep. 60 out. Okay. All right. They are running up this little narrow pathway. It moves over to Quen's turn.
I'm going to move to.
Kill more innocent humans.
They're not innocent, but I don't know.
Let's go
In this
burn!
world, it's
Burn
your
the
fault
bullets,
being
burn
enslaved.
everybody.
Deserving of death. I love that, Quinn. No, come on. Just play it out.
Deus Vult.
I'm gonna move to a.
God
I'm
wills it.
gonna have to dash for this one, but I'm gonna
Right.
move to a J25.
25?
Oh, you dashed to it. Damn,
You're
you brave.
tainted.
All right. You sense this darkness around you, and you instinctively rush forward for combat. You could actually probably move a little bit further.
Oh, will I provoke an attack of
20.
opportunity?
Oh, this is a pillar, sorry. Let's see.
Just for knowledge, Quinn, I'm sure you know this, but just you only provoke an act of opportunity if you leave his attacking zone.
Correct.
Uh,
As long as you stay within that little 5 meters
Okay.
around him, he doesn't get one.
Yeah, this should be okay.
Okay, I'll stay there then.
Okay. Great, Grosk.
Okay, I'm going to stay where I am because I have enough movement, and I'm just going to cast Firebolt on this guy.
Okay, you can try.
Why
There's a
not?
wall right here.
I'm right on top of a. Oh, okay. I thought I was on top of a cliff, and that was down.
Right, this is like a cave that's completely an alcove. It walked through the wall.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I probably can't hit it then, huh?
You can certainly try.
I'll try. No, might as well. He's about to get away, so.
Well, maybe it's not 20, you know?
You never know. Maybe it's not 20.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
in this case, it is in fact a nat 1. So, not at all.
You're
Luckily,
reflects back.
it's not
Wow.
a spell that would summon something bad, so we're okay on that.
It
There you
reflects
go.
back at you.
that fireball just turns into a dud. Blop. Okay, Grosk, you moving?
It happens
I
to
rolled
everybody
really
sometimes.
lowly. I rolled a nat 1 that
I
last
know,
time around.
right?
Around,
It's okay.
I
It happens
rolled
to
a
the best of
3.
us.
Yeah.
Oh well. But I'm going to, since I don't want to take a leap down that cliff, I'm going to move towards Leon as much as I can.
Sure. 10,
Which
20,
I think
30 feet.
is and
Got it.
Yeah, and 31. And that's it, I guess.
Okay. She looks at you and, oh, you're scuffed pretty poorly. I will protect you. 10, 20,
All
30
right.
feet. She's gonna move in position, just holding out her bow.
Don't trust her.
It's your friend.
They're going to try to escape.
Yes,
They're
you may
landlocked
pass
for
the
some other
line,
reason. They
yes.
can't decipher how to get out of the ship. So back to the top of the round. Going to Mick.
All right. First, there's no more chest, right? That one is
There
destroyed.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was destroyed. But let me.
Nope, it didn't get destroyed. It got zapped with electricity.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
still there.
awesome. So I want to go to the chest.
Okay.
In the middle of the battle.
Not
In the
too much
middle of a
swimming
battle.
involved, so you're gonna be able to
Oh
I'm
my
climb
looking
up.
down,
God.
just judging him.
15. How far do you move? 30?
Yes.
30. That's 30. That's enough. That's the full movement.
Awesome.
including
Okay.
swimming?
Yes,
Oh.
that's the full 30 move.
So I do have some lockpicks. So in my thieves tool, so I try to open the chest.
Okay. You pull out your equipment, staving away your short sword, and do you happen to read Infernal or Abyssal
What? I don't know.
languages?
Oh, no, I don't think
Okay.
so.
There's a bunch of gibberish. It looks like these satanic etchings that are on the box, and you ignore them. Like, whatever.
No, don't
Go
open it. I have
ahead and
no
make
clue. Don't
a
open it,
sleight of
no.
hand check.
No, don't open it.
All right, that will be
Honestly.
I'm telling you,
12 plus
right
3,
now,
15.
I'm worried right now.
15. Okay, there's
Yep. All
and
right.
the lock breaks open. Do you want to open it?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. All right. From out of the lock, you see before you. Oh, that's actually more than I thought.
Monsters.
Well, I gotta make a check first. Hold on. Failed. Failed. Yep. All right. Cool. You open the box and you see before you these little angry creatures that are flying out
Jesus.
Shit.
and will try to attack you instantly.
Oh, God.
I told you. I told you.
All right. Yeah, that will hit at 24.
Oh,
That will hit at 23. That will hit at 23.
oh, God.
All right, 3 Constitution checks for you, Mick.
Okay.
I'm glad he
So-
opened it.
Oh,
Can you read
first
Europe?
is
Just a
11
question.
plus 1 equals 12.
I know you can speak those languages, but
I can.
My second one is 4 plus 1 equals 5. And
Ugh.
my third one is 4 plus 1 equals 5.
You
Oh my
just get-
God.
yeah, your blood stops flowing to your brain and you're just completely paralyzed. You take
told
3
you.
points of Constitution damage.
How
That's
many?
gonna hurt.
How many?
3.
3 damage?
Yeah, and they're just swarming you at this point.
Oh, hey, Ranus, we can loot it now. It's distracted by Mick anyway.
Mick is frozen.
Oh my gosh, shoot!
opportunity.
Ah! Thanks, Mick.
No, just let him get stuck for a while.
Damn it.
You're gonna let them dance around?
Yeah.
Okay. He is able to break open the last lock that's remaining from the boat, and you start seeing the boat sail off. I'm gonna just simulate as just a boat for now. So everybody's on the boat. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be able to move everybody. But okay,
That's it?
There.
Okay, cool.
launching. The darkness goes next. It will try. Its identity is revealed, and it will try to strike at Quint
Oh!
from where it is.
Vixen!
It fails its attack on Quent.
Vixen.
It will try to move away. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
Yeah, kill another innocent, yo.
No.
Hey, it
This one
attacked
attacked
me.
me
That
first.
makes it not innocent by default.
I agree.
Purge the land. Purge
Uh,
the land.
Hey,
Kill
somebody
him,
fine. It is
brother. Slash him
rolled a
dead.
20.
Definitely hits. Yeah,
Awesome. Not a nat though, so
that's okay.
damage.
Got any smite
is-
left?
I'm not smiting anymore. So it is 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Okay. Takes that bashing You hear it going, get the gasping of this dark energy. It's able to move out of the way. 30 feet. Okay, back into the darkness. What a little chicken show. Okay, Ranas, you're next.
I guess I'll help Nick. I'm gonna go to N21 and stab one of those bug thingies.
Yep, no advantage, but go ahead.
All right.
Oh, because
And
he's
Mira's
stunned.
next. Yep.
18.
18, yeah.
Okay.
Slice.
All right. Okay, so
Is it sneak or no sneak?
Nope.
6.
Unless you do a
No,
hide
it's-
action.
It's not a sneak, is it? Yeah,
Nope.
6.
You can
6?
hide though.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually,
Still
I
alive?
think, let me double check that.
Because unless you're saving your bonus action for something.
Where is he? Yeah, it's gonna survive that actually.
Okay, and then I guess
Wow.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't use my offhand.
You could? Why not?
Why not?
Oh, you're holding a
Because
lantern.
I'm holding a lantern. Yeah,
Oh.
That's
Okay.
correct. Yep,
Yeah.
thematically you cannot. That's correct.
yeah. That's
Okay,
also
Ronus.
why, I can't use my bow unless I put it down. So
That's
I
right.
guess I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna walk. Just in case it attacks, I'm just gonna go back to where it was before.
It will make an attack of opportunity though.
It can't.
No,
stab
you
me,
can
so-
disengage. Oh yeah, that's right. You have the
Yeah.
mobility thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Just stab and back.
Back.
We can. Sorry, I just want to make sure about this so there's no confusion later on. They're not invisible because they look like the ones that used to be.
They are currently not invisible, correct?
Okay.
Boss, I have a crazy idea.
Mira, go ahead. It's your turn.
Can I summon the rope and ask it to tie itself around the pillar and tie around the boat? How much action would that be?
Interesting. I like
Hmm.
that.
It's a magical rope.
Okay. Remember that rope is 50 feet or something. Wait, hold on a
Yeah,
minute.
that's enough, I think. I count.
I think you left the rope at the at the
Oh,
waterfall.
she pulled it up. I remember because that I had to be helped by Quent because she took it
Got it.
before I could try and climb up there.
Okay, excellent. So you have it, and you're going to extend out 50 feet from that rope.
I think it's enough.
You have
15.
to issue a bonus action for the rope to act on its will, and you give the order on your bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action for that then.
Interesting. So which one are you tying to, and where are you throwing the
The
rope
boat.
up? You're gonna
And
fasten
the,
this
the
boat.
pillar close to it. Yeah, like that.
This
that
this pillar.
No, that one. Sorry,
This one.
J21. Yeah,
Got
I
it.
think that's enough.
Okay, Mira moves up, and let's see, 10, 20, 30. That's gonna make it. Yeah, with 50 feet. It's just sailing away. That rope. Interesting.
It's super strong and magical. Don't break it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's see. I think it's called rope of climbing. Just gonna make sure. I want you to make a. I'm gonna say a strength check.
Oh, actually, my strength.
You
Oh,
have to
strength,
actually
okay.
tie the end on the first side, and then you issue it to go to automatically tie itself on the other side.
Is 16 enough?
16. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Wait.
Woo!
I'll make that the DC for
Oh,
probably
wait.
breaking.
Oh wait, it's check
Go ahead.
though, right? Not save. Sorry. It's only 12 then.
12. Okay.
Plus bless. Sorry. 15. Thank you for the bless. It's 15.
Ooh, that's
enough.
actually a pretty strong rope. Okay. You are able to wrap around this statue, this pillar, and the rope automatically with your bonus instinct, you see it kind of like whirl around and just fasten itself on the end of the ship. You see them as they're sailing away. You get pulled back, and it leaves the boat in place as the rope is taut, holding in position. Okay, that will end Mira's turn. Moving to this
Oh, it's
guy.
all gone?
Pardon?
My turn is gone?
Well,
Action and bonus? No, I'm just
that's-
curious.
that is action bonus. You can still move a little
Yeah,
bit more.
okay.
Are you moving? Quint, you're next.
Yeah, sure. I'll move
Where-
to. I'll move to close to the boat. So one. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, I'll flank for Mick.
Mick is frozen. Okay, we are at Quint.
I will go to M24.
Yep.
And can I? Am I technically adjacent to Mick?
You are, but he's frozen.
Wait, can I cast Lesser Restoration to remove paralysis?
Wow, what a
Oh, he's-
champion.
I know he's top of the
Yeah.
Nice.
Spell. No more spells.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration.
Isn't it better to just kill them off? Because aren't they
You
super-
can remove a paralyze, that is correct. It takes a takes your action to do so though.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'll
do
I
remove
think
the.
you're better off
Leave
doing
him
it.
to his fate. Leave him to his fate.
Okay.
You're-
This is
You're an
this is
innocent
your
player.
penance from killing a slave. This is your penance.
This is
Or-
penance.
You,
Not penance enough.
you save,
I love it.
you save
Not penance
Eve
enough.
and you know.
Okay, well, since okay, Gross, it's your turn. Let's go ahead and finish
Okay.
the round.
Sure. I'm just going to cast Firebolt again, hoping for not a natural one
Disadvantage.
on
so-
N24.
Oh, N24 up here. No, that's a clean shot.
Yeah.
That is a clean shot.
I was going to cast on a boat, but it's already been tied up. So
Nice. Light it up.
23 total.
That'll hit.
Nice, finally.
Finally.
And 7 points of damage.
7. Okay, you see its body get cooked a little bit. And
Oh.
anything else?
It's not one of those weak
Yeah, I'm going to continue trying to get down from where I am. So 10, 20, and I think I get just down that by that waterfall at Q31.
Okay. You're in the waterfall.
Yeah.
That is a 20-foot drop though.
Oh, okay. So I'll stay
on the
at
top.
yeah. I'll
Okay,
climb
got
on
it.
the next turn or something.
All right. Leon will also fire, which will be inconsequential. Since the major threats are gone, we'll speed this up. And Mira tied up this, so it's really up to these guys to escape. They are taking out these long oars and now slamming against that rope.
Oh, they're fucking dead.
There's 2
Can I
left.
hellish rebuke for that?
No, it's not you.
For the
Really.
rope?
That's funny. No, Mira calls out. They are missing, and there's 1 hit. Oh wait, is that a hit? Yeah, that will hit the rope. However, the rope is strong. It holds. Yeah,
God.
you see a little bit of the wire comes undone, and magically it fastens itself even harder.
Oh, you just signed for your doom, you little punks!
Nice.
You're all
Okay.
dead. We're
Question for you
innocent
guys.
slayers.
The major threats are gone. Do you want to simply roleplay the end, or do you want to kill the people that are escaping?
Oh, I want to loot the chest before Mick comes to.
That's not one of the options.
Damn it!
What are you guys doing? Just we'll put it up to a vote again.
So either let them escape
No,
or play it out.
either kill them
Roleplay it.
or deal with them.
Deal with them.
I want to deal with them.
Deal with
You can kill them
them.
anytime.
Okay, great. So then for the points of role playing and moving along, we'll just say these guys are eliminated because they're very weak, and we'll say this guy escapes.
Yay.
Sounds fair.
Oh, so what's in the
Since-
chest?
It's not gonna
Besides
fight by
bugs.
himself.
More bugs.
More bugs.
Yeah, okay, as Mick comes to, you see that the restoration has brought you back to your senses. I don't think it removes the constitution damage that you have, unfortunately. That's the restoration.
Yeah, I don't think it removes anything.
Yeah, just the effect. Yep. So keep that in mind, Mick.
Mm.
Okay. As you guys are moving forward, they're struggling with the rope, but now you have your full attention and your weapons drawn, and you confront. Okay, who's confronting and who's going for the chest?
I'm going for the chest.
Okay, we'll just play thematically. It's fine. As you guys are moving towards the people that are escaping, Leon also takes a position and hunkers down with her arrow and pointing at Gross to go also, yeah, direct the attack if they choose to escape. They feel pretty helpless. Before that happens, there's a quick peek in the chest, and you see. Actually, Mira can actually do that. All right. The rest, the two of you are like wiping off the bugs and whatnot. As you guys peer into the chest, you see there's a whole bunch of dead bugs at the bottom of it.
All right.
Yeah. Appear to be
Oh, so that's what the fails were. Okay,
appear
cool.
to be
Alright.
completely electrocuted. And as
Nothing
Mira
in it?
looks at the crate, she sees and reads. There's a warning label that says bugs on the chest.
Oh, that's it? There's nothing in it?
The container that holds the bugs that we're doing the mining operations.
Nick,
Nick, it's all yours.
I take some of the bugs and tuck them away for
Oh yeah.
research purposes again.
You damn kleptomaniac.
Does that mean
Alright.
if the dude
I'm
didn't
just
electrify
Oh
him?
God.
I'm just giving
Yeah,
them all to my BFF.
Roasted. Excellent. Okay, then we'll have Ronis do the most of the discussion as you're moving forward with his lantern, leaving this almost a glowing, foreboding essence, and you confront them. The lady calls out, "We surrender! We surrender! Don't harm us, please! Don't kill us!"
Why were you helping them?
We're slaves.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Grosh yells
I
out.
don't know that. I have no
They
idea.
were slaves.
Okay,
don't know
it is
that.
the metallic one that sounds out. "We are bound by duty to serve those who have enslaved us."
Not
Okay,
my duty.
Alright.
cool. At that point, everyone can kind of move up and have that discussion with them. So it's an open discussion, you guys.
Okay.
All right, Quinn, since you killed one of them, well, feel free to.
Wait, what?
Since you killed one of them, feel
Kill the other two?
Yeah, no, feel free to. Sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shamefully walk up and say, I apologize for killing your mate, and then I'm gonna hand over a set of fine clothes as a
Oh
gift.
wow, nice. Fine
Then-
clothes.
then
You
I
have
tell
fine
Quinn-
clothes to give, huh?
Then I tell Quinn to shut it, and I use intimidation, telling them we are your masters now.
Wow.
Telling
Okay.
all the
I am
slaves.
going to ignore the social situation and just go examine one of those illithid corpses because I barely see them. And
Excellent.
that is much more interesting to me than
Makes
any
sense.
of this human nonsense.
Cool. So let's go ahead and role play a little bit of this. Actually, not role play. We'll simulate it. So since Gross is going to investigate those creatures, he can do that. Who else wants to interact with these slave people? Go. You can mention what you're doing. We'll just let everybody do one type of action, and the more people that influences these people may or may not sway their decision to give information or whatnot. So everybody can mark what they're doing, or tell me what they're doing.
I want to investigate the other two boats. See what's in there.
Other two what?
Boats.
Notes?
Boats.
Boats. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Boats. Okay. Ron's going to boats. Grosh is going to the Mind Flayer. Rest of you guys?
I want to go close to the servants and growl at them, intimidating them, saying, "We are your masters now."
Love it. Quent's giving the clothes. Mira, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take my rope because I'm worried that it'll be gone, and then I'm gonna look around to see what I can loot. Anything
Interesting.
that we can harvest
Huh.
for our town.
Okay. Harvesting like the remainders of the battlefield, or?
Battlefield, since Ron is already dealing with the boats.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll do the non-story impacts first. So Grosk, you
Yeah.
pull apart this illithid's head. You see this one actually has a large staff that was wielding, and go ahead and make a history check.
So I rolled an investigation check before when I first
Cool.
moved over, and that was
That's
15
fine. Okay, we'll take
plus
that.
6. Plus
Cool.
6, so that's 21.
Nice. What would be your history check if you made that history check?
I want to look into the history of. Well, I actually have deep speech because I've been trying to deal with.
Oh, great.
I've tried to look into this kind of stuff before, so I actually want to use that kind of planeswalker illithid knowledge to try and look into it.
Fascinating. Okay. As you try to do so, you see that its body is completely void of any energy. However, the staff does appear to have some power still remaining in it. You can sense that it channels, based on your history and your investigation, you see that this creature is more powerful of the illithid type. Normally, illithids are these large communities, and for whatever reason, there's only 2 of them here. And one of them didn't have a staff and wasn't able to use the abilities that this one could. However, as it's deceased, a lot of the energies fade away. You could attain the staff if you wish.
Yes.
Okay. It is a magical item. You don't know what it does. It feels slippery in your grasp, just due to the nature of the illithid's hands and its possession or lack thereof now. But it's now in your possession. You'd have to use identifier or some means to figure out what's remaining left in its powers. As your investigation into the creature, you know that these creatures are generally controllers of the mind, and this is where they pervaded inside of or they try to not only stun, but also control. Unfortunately, it didn't work well. They're notably known for their mind blast ability, which was thwarted, but would have severe consequences on a large effect of people. Okay. The ability that it was using is Dominate Person. It's a 5th level spell, and that has, on this illithid, it was a intelligent, or it's actually a wisdom saving throw of 15. If you fail that, you become controlled under its own commands. It could issue its own commands to you, or it pretty much has you as a servant until
Ooh,
there's only 2 ways to break it. You either attack the person
gosh.
that's controlled, or you attack the controller. There's no way that person can break out by themselves.
Wow,
They make
that's very
concentration
powerful.
efforts. That is a very powerful spell. That's right. Yeah.
I suppose like it's their signature thing, or I guess it's mind stuff.
That's right. This particular illithid had that ability. The other one did not. This is what you find in your findings.
Nice.
Okay, great. Gross is figuring that out. We move over to Mira, who's surveying the battlefield. Let's see. What did you guys kill? You didn't kill that. You didn't kill that. But you killed a bunch of those guys. Okay. Pretty much you're looking around and you see there's a lot of these rocks that have been piled up. And Chris, would you mind muted? Yeah, I think it's Chris. Thank you. Great. Okay, so as you survey around, you see there's a pile of these rocks that have been boarded onto the ships. You see these gemstones, or really ore deposits of this material. This black shiny rock has been ready for retrieval and shipping off to wherever. You're not really sure where the ships will go. Amongst the bodies, you could take the illithid's bodies and dissect them if you wish. The tentacles will be pretty easy to take apart. However, if you wanted to carve out more of them, it might take a little more time. It's easy to grab those rocks too.
Okay.
Cool.
Ranas
As far
is
as
working on the boats, right? So
well, Ranas is on the boats.
okay, so I'm gonna carve up as much as possible as time permits.
Excellent. All right. So you get a handful of tentacles from their head. You can even take off the head and put it in your sack if you wish. It's pretty bloody and gross.
I'm gonna
Gonna have some nice calamari for you. And
It could be rations.
yeah, exactly. You could probably ration that over a fire.
okay.
Yeah, the one that did harvest the brains was digesting the brains. So you see, it's part of its stomach has this gooey, material like from a person's extracted brain. Not
I got
fully
hungry.
digested. Yeah. All right, Ronis, make an investigation check.
15.
15. All right. You dig into the ships, and with the minimum amount of time, you see that there are a lot of rocks that are loaded. They seem to be overbearing or weighing down on maybe some equipment underneath, but it's really hard to really pull anything out at this time. Surveying the battlefield, you can probably pick up 2 arrows if you wish.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm taking 2 arrows.
Got it.
Regular arrows,
Okay.
right?
Yes, you got it.
Okay. All right. Can I
Everybody
attempt to,
else, go ahead, Ross.
can I attempt to get the equipment underneath? Do I have to make a roll for that?
It's going to take some
Or-
time, so it depends on how. After we see how these guys are going to negotiate with you, then we can decide how much of a rest or whatnot you guys want to take.
Okay, fair enough.
That will dictate how you can use your efforts to move the materials around. Okay, Mick, make an intimidation roll. Quint, make a persuasion roll, if that's what it's called.
Oh, good guy, bad guy.
My God.
Good cop, bad cop.
There you go, exactly.
Let's go.
And because of Quint's style, Leon is approving of that, and she's going to give you advantage for your roll, Quint.
And you're so blessed.
That's correct.
Does my plus add to this?
Yes, it does. D4. It's an ability check.
Mine is 14 plus 7, 21.
Okay,
That's
Quint,
why
how
I've been
about you?
using intimidation. I have
21.
high intimidation.
15 for me.
Bonus.
15 with the advantage with the D4?
Advantage? Oh, you put that. What?
All right.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
approaching with the clothes, and they kind of like bow down humbly to accept it. And that's when Mick just pushes you to the side and yells at them, coming up with his short sword and a boomerang clutch in the other hand. He commands them to bow and yield before him. They're going to have to make a check for that.
Do I get to keep my clothes?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you get to keep your clothes.
Sweet.
21, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, they couldn't make it. So with that, they bow down low. You see the low is very low. They put their hands down to the ground. Even the one with the metallic structure that you struck takes a knee and bows before you.
Yes.
Okay, so they yield to you and they describe the situation. They are a part of the slaves that were taken from the Shadian states. And we're going to show you the map right now. Map. Share the map. All right, as you know, you are close to Benemir's Peak. And for whatever reason, there's operations that are happening here from the lands of the north, where you pass the Salt Cove and there's the Shah Eldin states, where there's this whole colony that was once forgotten. It's an area that has not been, for many, many years actually, it's been rumored to not even exist, but these people clearly show their presence and they call themselves from there. They say that their people have been completely taken over by the demons, but they were saved from complete death and genocide by offering their services as becoming slaves.
Until Quaint happened.
Well,
And then Mick happened.
He technically freed them from their from the slavery.
Hey,
That's
I
true.
don't care. The middle guy tried to attack me with a spear. I don't care.
that's right. But now he bows before you, clearly seeing that you are the more formidable of everyone.
Especially with my boomerang.
There you go. He has a large battle axe. He looks pretty tough, but he's
Oh
still.
shit.
They also describe that they don't know exactly what is the mastermind behind all of this. They only have heard in their dreams and thoughts that if they don't follow orders, they will be consumed and suffer the consequences more than death. The illithids that were controlling them were just pawns in this business. They're simply the masters that oversaw this operation to excavate all of these materials and transport them over to the Sharding states, where they would manufacture greater weapons with these materials.
Okay.
Okay, because of your intimidating tactics, they are subservient to you and will certainly follow you and abet you in your adventures until they have earned their freedom, which could be never.
Awesome.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. There you go. Yeah. Not only Ronis feels a little questionable, Leon looks. These are people. How can we keep them as slaves? This is not right.
Also, I don't trust them.
We're at war.
We're not supposed to be bringing people back.
That is true. You are right. Commander Rillawan gave specific instructions about this. However, they do look capable. As Mira looks over them, they appear like the ones that are the humanoid figured slaves. They have some energy that's about them. You immediately detect they are low-level monks.
Hi,
The other
I'm
one,
a level monk.
yeah, you're a high-level monk. That's right.
Mid-level monk. I'm monkier than you. Monk.
Monkey here.
Try to speak their language. Nice job. All right, you guys. So you are at another checkpoint. Where do you want to go from here? They say that they're transporting these materials down the river. There's a path that can go directly to the Sharding states, following these boats down through this cavernous path into the what is it? The Salt Cove. However, there is a voice that comes again into your minds after this battle is settled and you've had most of the discussion. Once again, it is the sound of that innocent child voice. However, more perturbed than before, it says, "Trespass no further with your roams. It is time for you to go to your homes."
I actually personally would want to bring the stones home so we can manufacture our weapons. But,
Yeah.
Or I was thinking we can block some entrance so other people cannot excavate further, but then we will also block our own path back if we want to proceed. Those are the two thoughts in my mind right now.
When we first decided to go deeper, wasn't it like, okay, we're just gonna go a little bit further because we're kind of running low on food and everything?
Yeah.
So you would be okay with going back?
I'm
Yeah.
fine either way.
Not mind.
Yeah.
But I also want to meet this child. She sounds cute, or it. I'm so torn, guys.
I think for me, I'd rather take some of the stones and go back.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, are these like
What about you,
obsidian
Quinn?
stones or something? Or
They appear to be metallic in structure. You said obsidian? Yeah. Based on some of your investigations previously, these are the rocks that have been drilled out of the mines.
yeah.
And these
And
little
besides, we have
bugs have been...
slaves now.
Yeah, that's right.
But
I
we're
mean, we left the bloody note and we were sent to figure out, okay, what's going down the caves,
Yeah,
right? But we still
it's
haven't
about a day's
told
worth
anyone.
away. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, should we head back? But should we try and see if we can block the path?
Yeah. And I'm not comfortable that they're this far into our territory.
Hey, Grashk, you have the wall thing, right? You said?
That is correct. Leanne looks to Ranas. It is wise that we retreat back with this information. I have no doubt that the Abjurers have moved forward and taken heed of our notes. However, with all these rocks and whatnot, it might be best to transport these goods now that we have these hands that can help us.
Yeah.
However, this creepiness in my mind, I want to silence this foe.
I agree. We will get there, but I feel like we need to strengthen our base
Yeah.
first, as we have enough to report back regarding the illnesses.
Yeah. And then some.
There's Ranas. It wasn't me. I'm not smart enough to say that.
Just exactly what she said, but she didn't say. So I said it instead of her, I guess.
Plus, we could use some soup.
Interesting.
I'm putting bugs in my mouth trying to taste it. I'm not saying anything. I'm
Spit it
trying.
out! Spit it out! Spit it out! What do you got there?
I'm dragging a piece
No,
of
no.
Wait,
I'm trying to take it out of her mouth, like how like Yoshi's trying to eat grass in Maryland.
Yup.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I admire your dedication to trying all sorts of food.
Ration shortage, Crash.
No.
I have long death power, so I feel like even if I'm about to die, I'll just kill one of you guys and regain health. So I'm good. I might be
And I wish-
the taste tester. And then we have 3 more goons that we can just kill for extra life.
Yeah, we could just kill them and use them for extra rations.
Exactly.
We're the heroes.
Right, Quain?
Big damn
That's why you
heroes.
did that, right?
We're the heroes.
Yes, totally.
You already you already killed one of them.
Too late.
Food
Yeah,
is
speaking
food.
of which, like, aren't you a paladin or something? Isn't that like against your oath?
That's out the window. He's a fighter now. The fire/cleric.
I'm like, I don't know much about paladin stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's like, you've broken a couple of those back there.
In the heat of battle, I did not realize they were slaves.
There you go.
I will justify my actions by referring to the fact that they attacked Mick first.
That's
Fair
right.
enough.
That's
See, it's
right.
all
You got
mixed
my
up.
back, Quinn. You got my back twice. You also took my paralysis.
That's right.
Well, I
you did.
divine
It's Mick's
smited an
fault.
innocent person.
So
Wasn't
first the
innocent.
Salamo make, now the innocent.
And then, like, we're getting shit because we brought back an owl Sophis.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh,
too.
I miss Alphas.
Yeah. All right, so we're going back.
Yeah, let's go back
Yeah.
and let the slaves take some of the materials.
Because aren't they
Okay.
checking the glaives too? So maybe the
Hey,
glaives.
let's
can
put a bunch of the
configure-
rocks in the now empty chest and lug that back with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
You can. All right.
So can I ask the slaves one thing? Because I'm wondering, like, why obsidian?
Yeah.
Because White Walkers, dumbass. Sorry.
Do you really want to remember that?
They
series that
don't
will
know,
not be named.
unfortunately. They just know
Right.
this is a material that's easily malleable into certain types of weaponry. They're not in charge. They're simply given orders to take these materials and transport them, not actually manufacture that. So they don't have that knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Uh,
like
go ahead.
there has to be a specific reason, because like
Clearly.
like the silver, like how they made silver weapons, and like let's be honest, like you don't need any special materials to kill people like us.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Nice job. Ronos, with the deduction, I'm going to give you inspiration.
Nice.
So yeah, when you get to use, when you want to use, you can use the inspiration for a re-roll or an advantage roll, rather.
Cool.
Cool. So the party
Yes,
is.
sir.
Go ahead.
How heavy is a boat? Is it 300 pounds? Because my rope can carry up to 300 pounds. So I'm gonna put as many stones as possible and then tie it around my waist. And then carry
Your
300
waist, you
pounds
got to
worth
pull
of
300
stone.
pounds.
I don't need
The-
anything.
It's weight training.
Wait, we have a big we
The
have
rope can
No,
hold
no,
300
the
pounds,
can
but
do
you got
it.
to pull it. The rope doesn't pull itself.
Oh, it doesn't pull itself?
No, you need like a Salamo.
So
I think
Or
we
a
have
bunch
a
of
big
slaves.
slave. I think that slave is strong. The one with an axe.
Yeah.
I think he can carry it.
That's strong. 300 pounds, huh? I think, yeah, actually 300 pounds with 3 of them, they can definitely do that. However,
Yeah.
as you guys are mounting up the materials onto a boat and Mirror's tied it and getting ready for the slaves to transport, Leon looks. Ronis, I thought that we're not bringing back anyone to the colony.
Look, don't
Oh,
look
they're
at
gonna
me.
stop right at the edge of the cave. Rana says.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
Wink,
confused.
wink.
There will be no doubt that their presence will be known. We are definitely well equipped to take them out if necessary, but
Look, if Mick, they're Mick's responsibility. So I'll
Rash,
leave it
I
to
have
him.
a question. What spells do
dump
you
it on
have?
him.
Do you have a build a wall spell?
Vic and responsibility don't rhyme, so they don't go well. FYI. He noticed. Okay, great. So you guys are transporting the materials back on the boat.
Yeah.
You're dragging the boat along the rocks, or with the rocks inside of it, back to your home. That's going to take 2 days to do that
Oh.
because
We
the
have the
boat is heavy.
rations.
Oh
Can I
wait,
get a long rest during this
before I
time or no?
forgot.
You could.
I forgot. Could we take all the weapons that the slaves had?
The slaves have no weapons.
Oh, they don't.
The
Except
the
for
only
one
slave
that has
that
an axe.
has is the one that looks metallic in structure. He actually has a battle axe and a shield.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I
Can I?
don't think rogues can use a battle axe.
I can.
Um,
Oh, there you go. Mira can have the.
Oh no,
You wanna
I'm
take it?
kidding. I'm a monk.
yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'll just take the shield and the battle axe. I'll throw away to make. Oh,
No. Just bring it back for our town people to use.
oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. You
Gotcha.
guys are taking their
But I take
materials.
all of them so that they won't revolt.
Okay. They are definitely heeding your word and bowing before that. I shall relinquish my weapons to you. And
Awesome.
then you guys take 2 days to get back. You make it
So
back to
rations minus
Sancta
Oh
two?
yeah, -2. Yeah.
But the
Rations
rations,
minus
remember,
2.
you got rations last time, so
Well, I have 5 rations, and since we're already going back for 2 days, could we just do a long rest while going back? We can have a full.
Depends on you. Do you want to make a hasty rush back, or do you want to take a long rest during that 2 days hike? It's up to you.
I don't mind.
I don't
I
care.
would like to long rest.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
long
you're
rest would be
pretty
great.
good. Let's do it.
All right.
Excellent. Okay.
No
rest.
stealth.
You come back to the cave where there's a large opening after a long hike, and you see the slaves who look very winded and tired from their muscles being achy and pulling that weight of all those materials. Seems like Mick doesn't care. He's just whipping out the whip. Keep them coming.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
There you go. Exactly. Leon is really shaking your head and not happy about the situation, but you know,
It is what
you
it
guys
is.
are. This
It
is
is
she's
what it is.
abetting your decision, so
I
she's
think we
keeping
can let them go
silent.
when we get close,
Yeah.
but that's up to Mick.
It takes you about a day. As you recall, going back to the map, you can see that you are definitely still a days out from Sancta Fortega, probably a little bit further than that. And yes, there you can take your long rest.
Okay.
Awesome.
You're about so you were originally here, trucking through. You find this nice cove where there's actually the inscription. And at your long rest during those 8 hours, you guys go ahead and well, I don't think you restore hit points. You still have to use hit dice, right?
No, long rest is you actually restore your hit dice.
Everything's full. Okay,
Of it?
you just
Yeah.
get
Okay.
No, your hit dice recovery because if you used up your short rest, you recover half of your hit dice.
half of your
each
hit
time.
dice. Wait, is that half your level? That's right.
Yeah, your hit dice is the number of your level. How many hit dice you have is your level.
Yep. So half your level, that's how many hit dice you get back.
You get back, yeah. So you recover fully and half of your hit dice for future short rests.
Correct.
And Leon also loses 1 fatigue point.
That helps. Thank you for that
What about our
reminder.
constitution?
Yeah,
It's gone.
you're right. So those of you who took constitution damage, with the 8 hours rest, you're gonna recover 1 back.
All right. Thank God.
Yeah, it's a delayed effect, but yeah, it's still hampering you, hampering, yeah. But yes, it
I
does.
actually don't remember how many I lost. I think I was at -3, so I'm at -2 now then.
There you go. Yeah, you should mark it on your constitution. If you go ahead and click that, you put other modifiers, you can put minus whatever that you took.
Can I take the time while we're all resting to like harder tracks and stuff?
Absolutely. Actually, as you're doing that, Leon still has a pass without a trace, so your tracks are hidden completely.
Okay, well. All right, well, we're good.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
helpful archer, despite the attacks on you.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. After this, it's about 7 hours. You're well
Sorry,
rested.
boss,
Go ahead.
I have a question. Because if I change my hit point on the thingy, it does. Sorry, if I change my constitution, you know how HP is based on constitution. I should not change my HP though, right?
Don't worry
Just the
about it.
constitution.
Nope,
Okay.
keep it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just affecting your ability modifiers and stuff like that. Don't worry about your hit points. That's way too much to keep track of.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay. After your long rest and you're starting to assemble your belongings, you see there's actually some people that are approaching your position coming from the south. Ronis is on scout watch and he sees them coming up.
I'm gonna make a perception, motivation,
Insight.
insight check.
There's nobody insight. They're too far away.
All
Insight
right,
is
perception check.
provocative and assessing their intentions. Okay.
Alright.
Looking at the distance, peering into the darkness.
I want to see if like they're armed or anything like that.
Yep.
Shit. 15.
15 is okay, actually. Based on their direction, they're following the path. You can see there are 2 armed guards that are following with this person that's somewhat cloaked and robed, rather, holding this very large cane that's moving forward.
And are they like in our way or are they actually approaching us?
They're coming from the direction where you once came from. They're moving towards your position. Although they are being very quiet and kind of peering around cautiously. Okay,
So what do you guys want to do?
First, I want to use my disguise kit to the servants. I want them to look like half orcs,
Interesting.
so that we can make an argument that they're actually we're freeing them because they're our people. They're my people.
I like it. Okay. Wow. That's in a short amount of time. That's going to be pretty hasty to put on this makeup and whatnot in this disguise.
Ooh.
There's 3 of them, so Mick, go ahead and make that. What is that going to be? I'm going to call it a survival check.
Okay, that
Not
would
performance?
be 10 plus 2, 12.
12.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
12.
All I was saying was that if it's disguising them, would that be performance?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I -2 in performance. So stop it, Grush.
Use
It could be-
performance.
Could be a
Punish him for his actions.
Performance is more about having a show and really,
That's right, Grush.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is more survival instincts and trying to patch up something in a hasty situation. So,
Got it.
yeah, I was thinking about performance, but we'll leave it as survival.
Not deception.
Oh, actually, deception would make more sense. Correct.
Sorry, does deception
Okay.
help you?
It's
Yeah,
okay.
deception
My
is
deception is
better.
+3, so it's higher.
Okay, so what's that?
That's gonna be better.
Deception is correct. It should be a
Right.
deception.
Deception. Oh,
you
it's +3, 23. B.
Not
Wow.
20.
At 20?
Natural
Yeah,
20?
not 20 +3, 23.
Oh, okay. Natural
well.
20 means something different, right? Remember, so always say it's a nat 20 or a natural
Oh.
1.
Sorry, I don't know the difference. If it's B, the letter B, is that
Yeah,
natural?
it's a 20.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, you got it. Okay, so you get a sense that Ron has seen someone approaching. Mick quickly pops open this disguise kit. You're gonna have to use about half of its abilities, or half of its container,
Ooh.
to patch them up in this really thick green sense. And based on your observation, they look pretty orc to you.
Awesome.
Okay. Their clothes are a little bit tattered and revealing a lot of skin. So unless they have different clothes to change into, it's gonna take up. It might be more convincing or whatnot. Pardon?
I do have other clothes. I have some like for entertainment. I don't think.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
make one
fine
of a jester
clothes.
orc.
Yeah, and Glenn have extra clothes.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them some entertainment clothes. Maybe a
Which
better
one? To all three of them?
Um, just the you know what? Just the big. The big one already kind of look orcish. I think it's the one. So
Oh, the guy or the girl? There's a
oh,
guy or the girl, and then there's the one that looks like metal.
ah, yeah. I'm gonna use the one with the metal person. I'm gonna use the payment for him.
Awesome. You put the hat on it. It looks.
Yep.
What is this?
To make you look softer. You look too intimidating.
I don't quite understand, but I will try to comply.
You better.
You better. You sense this is not a regular human. However, all right, as approaching, okay, the rest of you are huddled around your camp. Ranas, you just announced their position. Anybody else?
I pay no concerns to the lives of lesser beings.
Okay, then you see them approach, and before you lies this, stands before you this orc that holds the staff, has this deep tone of skin and this almost shamanistic wardrobe. You recognize her as Inanu and stands before you.
Oh,
Inanu, yeah. She looks around, looking at the first at the wonderful description note that you have with that skull painted, and looks back to each of you, and then looks at the three orcs and the one with the jester hat. Who these? She points out with her staff.
These are my people who are. These are the people that we found out inside the caves. As you can see, they are orcs. Therefore, like to for them to accompany us outside.
Go ahead and make a deception check. She's going to make insight with advantage because she is an orc.
Oh shit! That's right.
Natural 20.
God damn it! Oh god damn it! I got 18 plus 3, 21.
Oh,
18
not
plus 3. God
That's
damn it!
amazing, but it's not going to be a natural 20.
I know.
Wow.
God damn it! And I'm like, oh, 18 plus 3, 21. I'm like,
She doesn't give any kind of, you see her face is blank and almost expressionless. You lie, Orc 1. Explain the truth.
Oh well, then I think it's done at this point. So I just took off like the makeup and the entertainment stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, you see that one, the one that you put on the jester hat is trying to do like a entertaining kind of dance, like very robotic, not convincing at all, not helping your story. I tried.
Poor robot man.
All right. Go ahead, Mick. What are you describing?
Yeah, these are the slaves that we found helping the demons all the way inside the cave, and they are helping. Right now, we are their new masters, and they're helping us take out some.
I just growled aside. Illithid,
I said,
not
"Hey,
demon."
stop it!" And now they are trying to help us take these materials for you to check out.
Ooh, interesting.
See what this might help us in
She holds up
giving
her
us some
hand.
insight on what's happening.
You've done well. Report back. These materials. She also looks at Gross as you mentioned Illithid. This creature, I know. Discuss your findings.
Illithids in caves.
Mir pulls out the tentacles.
In the head, right? I thought it got a head.
And the head, yeah. Yeah, you see its head's just completely drained, and you see it's almost part of its underneath. The coagulated blood is starting to rot. And it's definitely a foul odor that that immerses out from Mira's pocket bag, and everyone kind of gives a ugh, gross sensation. That's a Mira who's used to noxious gases, and probably Ranas who doesn't mind poison. She nods. You've done well. Scouts, report back. We clean up the mess here. Okay. What do you guys
Wait.
want to do?
I want to ask about the glaives. Didn't she have the glaives too?
Blaze.
Did you give it to her? I thought you gave it to.
No, Sophus, because I forgot to give it to to Lavatar. So I
Lavatar! Roar!
No.
Lavasaurus.
no, I was looking for the name. Lazavon. I'm sorry.
There you go. Now you
I
remember.
was thinking of Pokemon.
Ah, you did. That's right. You gave that. That's right. You gave it to her. She looks at Mira.
Almost the glaive.
She looks to one of the guards and pulls out her hand, You see, as she reveals her hand, there are these almost carvings
Sorry,
inside of her.
can you do it?
Sorry, we're getting disturbance. Thanks, Grosk.
Thank you.
I know, bummer. Okay.
Yeah.
You see her hands have these almost etchings and not only tattoos, but almost like blood ritual hands that have, she does all kinds of weird stuff. She reaches out her hand to one of the guards, yields one of the weapons and hands it to you. This weapon, powerful, contains energy that could be useful. Made with black stone.
So that's
okay, you
why
wanna
they
take it?
want to.
Huh?
You want to take it back?
Yeah.
She's offering out to you.
I take it. I think Mick and I each have one, right?
Yeah. Other item returned back home. More investigation.
Thank you.
Will
You're
do.
welcome. Well done. Okay, you guys are heading back further?
Right.
Okay.
Can we do a short bathroom break? Just a sec.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, take a couple minutes.
Yeah.
All
Good idea.
awesome. Thank you.
All right, yeah.
Good job, everybody.
We didn't die.
That was amazing. It's all about the rolls. Whew. I guess I can pause too. Actually,
I'm not dead. I cannot try the dragon monastic tradition then because I am not re-rolling a character.
I know, right?
But the dragon one sounds cool. It doesn't have healing, but it can fly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Fly, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
Tired?
No, actually, that's pretty fun. Really surprised you guys made it out. I was really expecting somebody would die.
No, I actually kind of felt like you went easy on us.
I tried to pull everything. I rolled poorly, and you guys rolled well. Yeah, but that was amazing.
Team back.
That was a battle you were definitely not supposed to win. And funny enough, every battle that I've tried to make so far, you guys have been really easily able to clean out. Just happens with the dice, happens with your tactics. So as we're playing along, I think. you guys
Hey,
are
I
getting
haven't
better.
gotten beaten up, so don't feel bad.
Yes, I know that hurt pretty bad. That could have been a lot worse, but I rolled poorly again.
I'm just curious.
After the natural 20.
After a natural 20, that's right.
Do you want to try earphones? Because when you're unmuted,
know.
it's really loud. So I know you can't hear it, but it's like really tough to hear other people sometimes.
Yeah, otherwise you have to keep muting, but
Yeah. We can't hear you right now.
I said I'll put them on, but they don't really work too well. I have really cheap ones.
No, I use really cheap ones too. It's just like I think you can't hear it from your end, but it's like a buzzing noise.
Yeah.
I don't know if does it show up when you do your recording? Do you hear it?
Yes, it does. But it's
Okay.
okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like we're getting money for this. That might be a different story. It's like, Chris, go buy some headphones. Damn it, you're taking away our customers, our clients.
No, I still hear it though. I'm just curious what is
I
it.
know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Saying it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
No, it doesn't
Like
matter.
and subscribe.
We still hear it.
Yep.
If you don't like your earphones,
Oh, with the headphones.
Yeah, I have no idea. I got the headphones in right now.
Yeah, I see.
yeah, it's weird.
Seems like it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No big deal.
That's what it is.
Okay. So you guys take another day. So remember, you did your rations already. So you find yourselves back at Sancto Fortega, where the news of your discoveries has perforated throughout the colony, and you start seeing the doctors administer different types of medication. All of you that have constitution damage, if you're staying around the area for long enough, actually, we're just going to do it. You go ahead and replenish all that constitution damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody's full health. As you report to Commander Willowan, you bring forth the slaves that you have and ensue in discussion. Scouts, you are reporting back and you've brought others. Explain.
Yeah, they're from Shildan or something. Shildan.
Shield them? I don't understand. Explain.
No, I don't remember. The map is not showing. They're from up north.
From Shaladin. Shaladin.
Celadine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Celadine.
Tukala Pajaja.
Got it.
All right. So first things first. These guys and a bunch of mind flayers. They have invaded Shaladin, and apparently they're trying to harvest obsidian in order to make make weapons out of them. And from what I understand, we could bless obsidian with magic in order to make the weapon stronger.
Interesting finding. Thank you, Uranus. I agree. We've done some work ourselves in why these creatures are taking out these materials. Seems... There you go. Unfortunately, that won't go into the... That's Chris's comments. You can definitely say that if you wish.
Demons overran Shaladin. Illithids took the survivors as slaves.
As you mentioned the name, it's only a rumor that these lands even exist. How do these people come from there, you say? This is very interesting news. We'll have to send more scouting forces to prevent any of these other demons from approaching in the north. This seems very difficult operation, as we have the worrisome issues from the south, as you once told us.
Yeah, it seems like we're surrounded by enemies.
Then we should choose tactfully who we should strike first.
Wait, but you're not our enemies, right? Are we trying to hold?
Oh, not the people from Shaladin, but then the monsters that invaded Shaladin.
It does appear that these humanoids, he looks at one of them, not quite, do appear to be subservient to you. This is, we could definitely use some more help in the colony, as we've lost some of the miners from the excavation, and but it's up to you. Clearly, they serve you.
We definitely could, but what can we get in return?
We're slave traders
Well, with
now.
due time, we have been able to acquire some of the metals from the findings, and of course, with your cash that you have delivered, we will be able to increase the abilities of your own weapons and the weapons of the rest of our colonists. This would be a fair exchange, I believe. And of course, with your successful operations, I propose that you will be replenished with your rations, as well as perhaps, Leon, would you care to join them for more adventures? She looks about. I
sense
I'm uncertain.
hesitation.
I've been able to help them, but I have seen some arrow wounds punctured in them, and there were no foes that drew arrows except mine. I'm not sure if they wish to accept me.
He did die.
That is correct, and it is Quent the Paladin, whose judgment I question at times, but he was able to save my life, and that I am grateful.
You shot me.
And the marks do prove, and I sincerely apologize.
I mean,
The commander holds up his hand. I suspect this might be another bickering fight like Mira and Mick, no?
Wait, how did you know about that?
Word gets around. I have heard.
Oh, make your
Oh,
title. You title.
oh, a
slaves protect me.
speaking of all that, speaking of all that stuff, I kind of want to bring up something a little important. So yeah, there's another race of supposed demons called Mind Flayers that have invaded
Bust out the
Paladin.
head again.
Nice. All right. At this point, the head is starting to really mold, and you see as you pull out the head, a big flop of flesh just slams on the floor, and
Nice.
yeah, it's definitely reeking and oozing kind of pus.
I throw it towards Vic's direction.
I made sure the slaves protect.
There's one guy that jumps in front of it. He just gets slimed and smothered with it. Yeah, almost barfs from the fumes. Please.
I say the tentacles I chew on it.
You're not relieved from your. He's trying to explain that you're in a military presence and you should concentrate your There'll be no need for this at this time, especially in my presence. Is that understood, soldiers?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Technically, we are scouts.
Still a soldier.
That's right. You're a task force that sends out as opposed to standing guard.
I send my magical rope to tie me, so I'll behave. I'm tied up by my rope.
Take your quarrels outside, but not in my presence, unless you wish for me to denounce your operations. I retract slightly, for I know you have been successful, and I want you to go out for the next expedition. This time we will strike at the demons' hearts.
So you need us more than we need you, but anyway.
I cover Mira's mouth.
I'm disengaged with a group.
Natural one.
All the slaves follow you.
Natural one. Natural one.
Crash! Wait! I can't help myself. Silence me now, whoever.
I will accept that. It's understood that you're definitely fatigued from your adventures, and some words may slip out of your mouth, and you have been granted my pardon. Okay. Yeah.
Kids are planeswalkers.
As you mentioned, the Illithid, he directs your attention to probably someone that has more knowledge about that. But sounds like a formidable foe with the head that you have, and Grosh outlines the magical elements and whatnot. So he comes back and says, "This does sound like a formidable foe indeed. However, some of our scouts from the south have suffered wounds. Unfortunately, only 2 of 4 have come back, as those that have pursued towards the north have taken the territory where you once, I believe, Leon, you were recovering the rest of the party. there have been other creatures that have taken over this land and marched north. It is up to you if you feel that this creature, this head that is before you, poses a more significant threat with the mining operations in the north. Then I will let you proceed back to where you came and silence this creature, this entity that's causing this happening. However, we'll leave this in your judgment. Okay, so you guys can decide north or south.
I think we need some time for that.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
You may go to your quarters and report back to some of those that you find fond in this colony. I'm sure they have some news for you, especially with your discoveries. You are dismissed, and you may resume your quarreling outside of my chambers.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, he ignores that and walks away.
Probably for the best.
Leon looks around.
Hey, look, we
right.
get the results done. So
Yeah. Why don't we go look for
Indeed.
Inannu first?
Inannu?
Yeah.
Inannu is north.
I want
Oh.
Yeah, she's go ahead. What are you doing?
La Barza.
Oh,
Lazaban.
okay.
Lazaban.
Lazaban.
Lazaban, right?
Yeah, Lazaban. I want to ask about Sophis.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I want to get the staff examined.
Ah, that's right. Lazavan is the key player to do both of those things, right?
Yep.
Okay, anybody else?
My short sword is also damaged.
I mean, we can also visit the doctors to see if the plague is better now.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that we
Cool.
killed them.
Right. Lazaban first and then the doctor.
Okay. Let's see. As you make your way out of the chamber where the military briefings are held, you see there's a lady that stands before you and confronting you. She has this little satchel and this kind of a discerning, a scowl on her face.
Rebecca?
So no. She, how else can I describe her? Leatherish kind of vestments. She, as you recognize her, she is Avery, the shopkeeper that manages all the inventory of the colony. And she looks a little disgruntled at you. She says, "You could have just told me
Oh, are you
instead
talking
of
about
just
Uriel?
leaving."
Oh.
Yes, Uriel is my friend.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Ban, I think. B-A-N. Well, I don't know. That's what I have. Sorry,
What?
I'm responding to Chris's.
Reading
message.
notes. Okay.
Yeah. I read back.
Me and Quint didn't know anything, so I think
That's
we're in the
correct.
clear.
We apologize,
Yep.
but unfortunately, there are a lot of things that takes precedence at the moment. There's so many things going on, and there's a lot more priority. There are a lot of people dying around, so unfortunately, we are unable to grasp the situation and how we could handle telling you the truth at the moment, and we'd like to apologize.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Leon looks to Mick and does a double take.
Yeah, from me, huh? From me.
meanwhile,
With
the
my
slaves are like,
slaves
"Ghostbusters."
around.
I know, with the slaves in behind you,
Slaves.
they're kind of like bowing their heads quietly. Exactly, right? Everybody's like, who's this?
As Mick says that, I dab at my eyes a little bit. Like,
Yeah, Avery is really holding back the tears and she gives a nod. I've heard you've done very well, and her death is probably not in vain. I do appreciate that she fought with you for as long as she could.
I'm so sorry that there was no body to bring back.
Well, perhaps in time we shall recover what remains have left. One could hope that we can stay with our own lives, as you undoubtedly note that yes, we are in dire times and we have lost several in the colony. I um, I was going to pick a fight, but you bring a great point, and um, I have been doing arduous work around here, and thanks to some of your findings, I've worked with the doctor, Rebecca Cross, and we have uh, been able to remove the disease, actually, and the mycelium has restarted. So I am, as you know, she pulls out this kind of a clipboard with parchment and whatnot. She pulls it over. We're back up to our production, and I'm here to distribute rations to you.
Okay. You.
Quint is looking hungry. All right. It depends on which task that you are to take. I was told by the commander. If you are to move north, I heard that's quite a intrepidous journey, as you'd have to be taking foot, and that's a long path. However, south, the Salmos will be able to aid you, and the rations will be diverted mostly to them. You could come back to me if you want to choose at a later time. However, to start off, you can each take 2 rations.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay. So amongst these 5/6 of you, the slaves don't get rations because she doesn't recognize them as people that need to be fed. They're not colonists officially. So she hands up 12 rations total, including to the Leon. Come back to me when you wish to depart, and I will prepare your bags as necessary. And thank you for your honesty, Mick. She walks away. Leon looks at the rations. Oh, these look fresh. She's starting to salivate, and she covers her mouth a little bit. Excuse me. And I had a good meal in a while. Am I joining your quest? I do apologize, Quint, for the wounds that I have bestowed upon you, but it
All
up
is
to you.
forgiven.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep her?
Yeah, I mean, we could use the help.
All right. Great.
Plus the stealth is really useful.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. You guys have good stealth generally, unless you're Grosh. For whatever reason. Bad rolls, but it
I'm a
happens.
dragon. We are not quiet. We are majestic and big.
Non-flying dragon at that. All right.
By the way, our stealth is back to normal, right? Because
correct.
It's
Yep.
it's an
Because
8-hour thing.
8 hours, that's right. Yep.
Gotcha.
But everyone's spells are regenerated, so that could be useful for those of you who use spells. Okay, next stop after that, you seem to be open, and you are directed towards, I believe you're going to Lazavan, is that correct?
Yes.
Yep. That's where Selphis is, right?
Interesting.
My owl.
Okay, you took a long rest. I gotta make a check really quick. Okay, and that versus that. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, that's an interesting twist of the tale. Okay, you make your way over, and you see Lazavan is he has the bird in a cage, and the bird seems to be sleeping, and he's attending to some of the potions and whatnot, and there's this rock that he's trying to assess. And your presence is known. He turns around. You've returned. You've returned.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You look in good health.
Yes, sir.
What news do you bring me?
I have a
Well,
couple of vials I want to look at. And how's the owl?
This creature is more than just a creature, as you probably know. Have you withheld any information from me, Mira?
Well, he was from this weird-looking lady. Vixen, we told you already.
Yes, that's right. I do recall that discussion, but there's something more weird about her than you know.
Yeah, she was something else, and then she turned into something else. And she's like, she used
As I peered into the owl's eyes, I
Mm.
sensed this energy, and it fought back against me.
oh, like
This
Jax.
dark energy almost tried to take me from where I stand. If I were not magically attuned, I may suffer some significant illness, maybe the one similar to Lady Galdria. It took an extreme amount of energy of my abjuration magic to repel her, and now the owl is in weak health.
Oh.
Whoever you dealt with, I would be very careful about working with her.
That's what I said. Anyway,
And yet you brought back this creature.
because
I do not understand your motives, Emira.
Me too, most of the time.
And your lack of intellect to put things together, I will, of course, time and time forgive you for.
I know. I had such a bad teacher. I look at you.
Always starting these little quips again.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure we have more things to discuss.
I know. Bile 1, Bile 2, Flying Panda, and Really Thick Bile. Do you know what they are, sir? Because you're so wise.
Oh, wow.
We got
Well,
this goblin-looking thingy.
why, yes, I do recognize. Okay, yeah. So you guys are producing all the materials that you've acquired?
Yeah, especially the staff. I bring a staff.
Okay, so there's the potions, there's the staff. Is there anything else?
Bugs,
Some of our
Okay.
Rocks.
rocks, yeah.
our materials
rocks.
are still with us, right? With the slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slaves are still there. Yep.
And then harvested organs and hide from the creature in the mine that's by the pool.
The harvested creature. Yeah, that's right. The pale one, right?
Even darker, even gooier now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and
That's been a while.
its head.
I just no, sir.
All right, as Mira produces that,
I need to
he's
take a shower and wash my clothes.
this. Oh, I can't do anything with that rotting corpse. This rancid. You should burn it. I can't even recognize. Oh, it has This don't say this came from one of the ones who flay, once called. They
Why
suck
weird?
the brains of those that is. You counted this creature.
Yeah, I felt even dumber than usual.
Impressive.
We were
I'm
able to defeat it
surprised.
through like heavy tactics and just stabbing it.
Yes, one more senior than the other.
And hence you produced this weapon, no doubtably from it. I sense its magic. It will take me time to reveal its findings. However, for the rest of these items, I do recognize them, and I can easily cast this. He brings out his hands, and you see this almost shimmering kind of light, and it's almost as the letters on the vials, they immediately transform from Dwarven, Goblin into the common language.
Yes, sir.
It's a cool effect. Okay, with that, you can see the Flying Panda Blue Vial Potion is a potion of flying.
Oh.
It allows you to fly. However,
Awesome.
it seems
This is a great day.
Wait, who has them? Because we had 3. I have 1. Who else had the other 2? Grash, and who has the last one?
I
think
don't.
there's only 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 of this one.
Good
Okay,
try.
and then
Mira's always like, level up.
maroon
Alright.
coagulated fluid.
The inscription translates to panda gives you wings.
Panics give you wings.
Red ball.
Exactly.
Blue panda.
It's called Blue Panda.
Blue panda.
Nice.
All right.
There you
Do,
go.
do we know how long it'll last or no?
Unfortunately, he describes it, and it looks a little tainted. It's not the pure source. Where did you acquire these materials? I'm curious.
There's
We're
a goblin
goblin.
looking dude.
You encountered, as he looks to Mick, Well, I guess you have encountered some that are not from the colony.
Yes.
This.
yeah.
I
Anyways,
don't remember his name. What was his name, guys?
Uh,
okay. We'll have to think about it next time.
Oh, Gratzig. Gratzig.
Gratzig.
Yeah, Leon does mention.
Gratzig.
Yes, I do recall this creature tried to feign itself as a gnome and turned out to be a goblin. And there was some, yeah, that's where she'll leave off. A goblin creature selling you potions.
Yes, sir.
How peculiar.
Yes, sir.
Well, it seems like he might have contaminated these potions. You see, its stability won't last long. It's actually quite volatile. And yes, it will have flight abilities, but I can't say how long those abilities will last. So, Mira, don't go play Icarus with this.
Oh, but it's okay. I have slow fall.
Nice. Indeed you do. You are quite an astute monk. And I see your abilities grow. He looks at the other potions, or you look at the other potions, you see all the goblin inscriptions. Indeed, you have been working with a goblin. This turns out to be a superior healing potion,
The maroon one or the flamboyant dude?
the maroon one.
Oh,
Is that the coagulated blood one?
You
yeah.
got it. Yep, as Leon also produces one of them. Superior healing potion. These only rumored to actually exist. Indeed. These are quite a find. I'm surprised that you have these items in your hands.
Do you want it? I can sell it to you.
I can certainly entertain that idea.
It was so expensive. We spent 1,300 gold on it.
Did you not report to Avery? She was to acquire some of the materials. I believe those materials. She points to the slaves that have the boat. The boat looks almost torn apart with all the trampling along the rocks, but it's still holding, just barely. Those materials are supposed to go to the miners, and they would, in exchange, give you gold.
Gold!
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm
Nice.
totally fine with that.
Yes, sir.
You should probably do that. But yes, I could take that potion off your hands. It might serve
Wait, do
you
you guys
well.
want it or do you?
I mean, you can reverse engineer it, right?
How
I
much?
can certainly try to pull out and extract the materials. It would take me time to create more of them.
How much
However,
would you give for it?
well, you have my hands tied. I really want to get that, and I'll make it worth your while.
The goblin
How
wanted 1,300 gold.
would 15 suffice?
1,500?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Take
Yes.
Okay.
Take one, right? Just one.
Well, you only have one. Leon has the other one.
Yeah.
And I gave you guys one too. I don't remember.
I
Yeah.
have one too.
And Quent has one too. Yeah, it's up to you.
Do you? No, we'll just sell mine. Keep yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
just one.
Because I have,
Okay.
I have
He just
to have
needs
the
one,
punch.
right?
That's why.
Yeah,
Okay,
he just needs
1,500
one
gold
to-
to Mira.
Thank you.
Right. Cool.
Bye bye superior healing. I will probably regret it and die, but I am not.
You
I
did
have,
not have to use any healing potions this
I
combat.
know
That
you
was
thought you were gonna
crazy.
die in this situation.
I know, but because I spent all my gold last time, so I needed to make some back.
Make some money back, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Breathe.
tripled it.
There you go. That's how you make business. The other artifact that you've acquired, yes, he takes the staff from Groshk, and he says he's going to take some time to assess that. The other potion that gets revealed, the inscriptions on it become more illuminated, and you can see it's almost the label that was worn off becomes once again visible and clear. You can see that this potion is greater restoration.
Oh, restoration, not healing.
Correct.
Okay.
Greater restoration, it's a better effect than lesser restoration. And once again, this one is the one that you can splash on people or drink it yourself, or splash it on yourself. You don't actually drink this one.
And it's a single-use thing, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Who? I know some of you guys got it. Who got it? Because I think there were a few.
I think I got one. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Grash, you got one or no?
No, the only potion I had was the blue panda. But Quint also had the special oil.
Yes, special oil potion.
Yeah, that was the potion with like
Uh-huh.
the thumbs up thing,
Wait,
right?
who
you
got
bring
the
that up?
flamboyant one? Though? There's more than one of the flamboyant dude potion.
Yeah,
Quint got
Quint
one.
has it.
I
Huh?
got one.
Yeah, Quint and Ronith.
Okay, okay.
So that's greater restoration. Quint, you produce that oil?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
You have something else, right?
Oh, yes, I'll bring out the oil potion.
All right. It's a little capsule. It's this very small vial. Probably it fits like your palm, just a little bit like this. And he examines the liquid. Please, may I? Do you
I'll
give it to
hand
him?
it over.
Okay. He looks at it and assesses it, channels a little energy, and see a spark, and he just kind of like pulls back. There's a smoke that comes out. Where did you find this?
Also from the goblin dude.
This creature. I wish for you to bring him back to. I know the commander will not like me for this request, but if you bring back this creature to the colony, I feel that we can use his knowledge and abet our own situation. However, for your troubles, he gives you back this little. You can see there's two partitions. You already recognize that. It is a potion of sharpness, and how that works. Once again, he says it's tainted with some of the elements, so you don't know how long it will last. Or he'll describe it. If you smother this onto a weapon, it will make its very powerful magic. It will transform its properties to be a +3 weapon, which is of the legendary greatest weapons that are out there. However, it is a short-term use, and it seems to have some acidic components in it, and thus after its use, it may even decompose the weapon that you have. Okay, there you go. So it's a potion that changes your weapon to a +3, which means +3 to damage and +3 to attack roll. Yeah, super magic, right? Just like what the goblin said. However, it does seem like after a certain amount of time, undefined, it will disintegrate your weapon. Okay, there you go.
Sir, do you want the flying panda potion? How much is
I
it?
don't need this. It seems to be
I want it.
not the pure material, and I think
Okay.
you can use it for any situation that might prove handy to you. Yes, but if you do find this creature, please stealthily bring him back to me.
So not like alive?
Live would prove a lot more useful, of course.
Okay.
Leon looks over. I don't like this, but I don't like killing a harmless creature, and I don't like bringing more people back. Is this
Oh,
why?
so you want to stay?
Pardon?
Nothing.
Got it. Poke, poke, poke. Okay. Okay, great.
7:00. Sorry, 7:03.
Yes, it is. All right, we are wrapped up. So,
Oh,
sounds
before we leave, can I ask Lazaban? I show him the short sword I have, which have been damaged before. It's -1 damage. If he can do something about it to restore it, it's my silvered short sword.
I would certainly send such a weapon to the blacksmith. He could probably refine this weapon to you. Yes, you'd have to go to Bagrin, the smithy. I'm sure you know the dwarf. But yes, I believe we met actually when we were discussing with him before your first departure. You should refer to him, and he could probably polish that up nice and shiny for you. In the meantime, I will. He looks at the owl. I'm really hesitant about this creature, if I should pry in further. For now, I will let it rest. And
Is it
I
better
hope
that I take him with us, so at least he's not spying on the colony?
the only worry that I have is he knows where the colony, where she knows where the colony is now.
Oh,
Other than that, I feel that this owl is best kept in this confined area where it cannot explore around.
Okay.
Admira,
Yes, sir.
let's just be a lesson. Don't take from people you cannot trust. I will tend my services to the staff, and you can report back to me within a day. And I should definitely have this the magical means extracted.
Thank you.
All
Hopefully
right, everybody.
must produce a potion.
Yes, you understand what the potions are, and we're going to wrap up this session. Congratulations.
Nice.
Before we meet, so I want to say that we can do in the chat. There you go. that's the message
Speakers.
that exactly right.
I mean, we have like 3 slaves
Magical
now.
ones.
It's kind of pointless to worry about birds.
Okay, great. So make a decision within we can say in the chat, so hopefully through the messenger you can let me know if you're moving north or south.
I think at
And
this
then
point, north, right? Since we need to look for
Yeah.
the goblin dude too.
need to what?
Look for the goblin.
Dude.
Up to
Yeah.
you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can go either way.
Yeah, and Inanos in the wait, did we say north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lazaban is in the north. Is Bagran on north as well?
Is what?
Bagran the blacksmith.
Oh no, everybody's in your colony. So the only
he's
person
around.
that's
Okay.
left the colony is Inanu and some of the scouts that went south. But
Okay.
yeah, everybody else is all the main players are in the colony. So
Awesome.
you can meet them next time, and we'll resume that. Finish up that role playing for your materials. You're gonna be able to sell off all those mines that you got, and thank you, Gross, for putting that out. And yeah, you'll have to decide which path you're going. Sounds like everyone's kind of weighing north, but we'll make it official before our next session.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Until
you.
we meet again next time, congratulations.
Wait, sorry.
You live
We
for
can do
another.
9 players level 9.
Yeah, you level up right before them, so no,
Okay.
not yet. The next,
Hey,
the
guys,
next, that is a significant battle. You were one that you may have not have won, but the next battle will dictate that tide, and we'll see how that plays out.
I
So,
guess we'll bring Liang with us.
for
Right.
better or worse.
Right.
The good news is you
We'll
know how
see.
to take over that mind control power,
Yeah.
whether you hit her or the creature that casts it. So, lessons learned,
All right,
and
we'll rebuke her next time.
hopefully we'll see. Okay. Until next time, have a great week, everybody. See you next week for Dungeons and Dragons.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.